if you can hear me well. We are on board Icon of the Seas, the world's largest cruise ship, the world's biggest cruise ship, Icon of the Seas, Royal Caribbean's brand new cruise ship, and we are stoked. Jordan is actually going around, still getting some ship tour B-roll, because literally this ship is so huge. We got on board at 10:30 a.m. and let me just tell you, that early in the morning, we are still getting B-roll from the ship because it's so big. But I'm gonna take you live as many places as I can on board for a live ship tour. So please let me know in the comments here if you can see and hear me. We are on ship Wi-Fi, so we're hopeful that this is gonna work out. But we know with new ships, sometimes the Wi-Fi is just not always there yet. So let's just see here. Looks like some chats are coming in here. Hello everyone. I'm gonna turn up my brightness real quick, just so I can see everyone's beautiful comments here. Hello everyone. It looks like Tony G's in the house. Hello Tony, Jenny H, Claire, Dominique. Hello everyone. In New York City, Lover for Life. Hello there. How are you? We are so excited to take you on the ship. We've gotten some its and bits and pieces of her already today. And boy, are you in for a ride. Nancy Small in the house. Hello Nancy. Hello Barb Stokes. Right when you enter, let me know you're here by giving me a thumbs up. Let's get 100 likes here as soon as possible, before the 10-minute mark at least, to just see that everyone's in the house. Give me a thumbs up if everything is good there. Connie's in the house. Debbie's in the house. Hello Jared. See and hear you so far. Thank you so much. I'm glad to hear that. Hopefully everything looks good. Dominique says looks good for now. Yes, we know that there's been some issues. Can anyone guess where I am? Let me know in the comments, in the chats, if you can guess what part I am in, what neighborhood that's brand new to Icon of the Seas. Working great, working great. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Everything's looking good here. My comments are not looking great, but other than that, everything else is looking fantastic. Let us know if something changes here. I know that this has been an issue for some people for comments, so if I can't read every single comment here, let me know, but working for now is what I'm seeing. So we're gonna go with that here. Hopefully Jordan will join us in a little bit and we can have another phone here where comments are coming through and I can read every single one of these comments from you. But let's take you aboard Icon of the Seas. I'm not sure who guessed it, but there is a Category 6 water park right behind me. Yes, that's right, Category 6 water park. Now, this is one of the biggest water parks at sea, the largest water park at sea, and it's for a reason. There's 6 water slides here, and just look behind me here. These water slides are incredible. They go all the way out over the side of the edge here. You can see we're in Miami, going on a 3-night sailing here with a naming with Lionel Messi here later on today. But this water park is incredible. We are so, so happy to see that this has come to fruition, because this is one thing that we get all the time as travel agents ourselves. What are the ships that have water slides on it for families? And this one is ginormous. I'm walking out so you can just keep seeing how big of a water park it really is. It is humongous. It's absolutely wild. Now, anyone in the house, if you know Jordan personally and you can text him, please text him telling Jordan, hey Jordan, Jared's live but cannot read comments. Any one of you here that has Jordan's cell phone number, please text him and let him know. I know there's some of you here. Text him so that way he knows that I'm in Category 6 and that I cannot read comments here. I really appreciate it, because I think everything's looking good here. I just got a text from Eston. Thank you so much, Eston. I can read your text. Let me know if the live is looking fine. If it's looking fine, I'm gonna keep going. If not, I'm gonna see if I can get to a place where Jordan can come in and we can read it on his phone here, because I wanna read your comments and your chats live here as well. I'll still show you the place, but as long as everything's looking and sounding good, then it should be good. Eston, if you can, text that same chat group and let me know here if you can see and hear everything just fine. If not, let me know that too. All right, I'll keep taking you for now here. This water park though is incredible. When I first saw this Category 6, I was shocked. I'm gonna turn you around just so you can see a little bit more of what's here. So you can see here there's so many slides, and they're all types. There's rafts, there's the body slides where you go on a mat face forward here. It is absolutely wild. Thank you so much for thumbs up. I'm seeing so many thumbs up come through. You can see here there's the double slide here, the double tube slide that I'm at. I am on deck 16 currently, which goes well with category 6, right? There's a 6 in category 6, 16. And this is in the Thrill Island side of Icon of the Sea. So Thrill Island is where you're gonna have all of the thrills that there is on Icon of the Seas. On top of that, I'm gonna just show this quickly here, there's the Flow Rider. So you go up these stairs real quick and you can see Flow Rider, and there is already some activity on Flow Rider, some favorites here for the Flow Rider. And the best part of this new Flow Rider, and what I love about this, is with this new Flow Rider, you can actually see the ocean or whatever's behind you. It's not facing the other way where you can't see. So anyone watching, people on the Flow Rider, can see the beautiful background behind it, which is amazing. You can sign up for it right here as well. It's absolutely amazing. Now I'm gonna take you back over to category 6 here, just so you can see some of the intricacies actually in the design. If you're walking around, you're not someone that really loves water slides, but you have to get from one place to another, this is a pretty cool part. One thing that I don't know if has been talked about a lot is there's actually at night going to be these lights and sounds. And so obviously you can maybe hear some of the audio, some in the background, but right now it will change every once in a while to where it's gonna start flashing like thunderstorms, and you can hear thunderstorms. It's so cool. It reminds me of an upgraded Rainforest Cafe in the best of ways. I know not everyone's a huge fan of Rainforest Cafe, but these lights, when they change, I'm hoping I can catch it while I'm here, but when they change, all of a sudden you just start hearing thunderstorms, and you just start hearing lightning, or I should say thunder, because thunder makes the sound. The lightning is what you see in these lights. It's absolutely so cool, and I'm glad they added it, because it's gonna be one of those elements that families of all ages are going to enjoy just even walking through this part. And it's a definite new thing for Royal Caribbean. As I walk through here, you're going to see some of the design elements are so cool. For example, you have Thrill Seeker, these little benches for you to relax on here. They're little boats, and you can just sit and relax in them. Maybe you're waiting to go on the next water slide, or maybe you're waiting to take a picture of someone coming down. You have both of these little benches in the boats, which are fantastic. When we come over here, oh, it looks like somebody just got through. Because they're so feel like private, and you can see the ocean if the ocean were out there. Obviously it's a lot of cargo right here, but when we're on the ocean, this would be a beautiful place to just stay, maybe take a nap out in the sun. Absolutely amazing. Over here is gonna be some additional places to go up the water slides and have some different ones. This one's Pressure Drop. You can also see Hurricane Hunter and Storm Surge are here as well. So there's just so many different options for these different slides, and I absolutely love that there's so many to go. They're all in one place. That's what I love about the neighborhoods here, and the towel station is right here as well. Of part of Thrill Island, I'm gonna show the sign here, is that it is absolutely fantastic. It's exactly what it's meant to be. It's meant to be, you can see the raft slide out there jetting out on the left with the slope here. It's, it's almost like a surfboard or a skate park, I love it. I can't wait to do that. Raft slides are the best. Oh, it's starting to happen. Let me know if you can hear it. Can you hear it? It's the thunder for me. So they come out of these speakers, and then at night you're gonna see these lights are gonna flash. Like you can see this one right over here is flashing. And it's gonna make it like it's thundering at night or during the day like it is right now. It's really cool. When this happened, it was actually starting to sprinkle, and I was like, is it actually storming? I'm very glad to say it was not storming. There was just a couple sprinkles. It is a little cloudy and overcast today, but the sun has come out a few times. If you're in the live, give me a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. We're so close to 100. Who is gonna be the 100th like here? Really appreciate it. We also have a really big thing to talk about here a little later. So please, please, please stay till the end, stay later, and we have some really cool things to tell you. On top of that, we have a special announcement for any of our Patreon members coming this week, and we're going to offer it to anyone that is on our Patreon community later this week. We're going to announce that, I think, as early as tomorrow, maybe Thursday. So if you're someone that wants to find out this big announcement, including one of the new ships that we're going to be trying out this year, please go ahead and join on Patreon, support us there. We'll be happy to share it with you. Anyone that's already a part of the Patreon community, you don't have to do anything. Just keep an eye out. You'll see. Okay, so that's interesting. I just saw this happen. This slide right here is so forceful that when you hit it, it actually splashes out. So you can see people walking by. They actually got splashed, and there's wet signs here. I just saw 2 women get splashed. They were not dressed like they were ready to swim too. So that is definitely unfortunate for them, but it's all in fun, you know? You gotta expect going through a water park to get a little wet. When we come over to this side, this is the side where the Central Park is. Now, this isn't the level for Central Park, but this is where that gap is. If you know in the Oasis class, they have these gaps where the boardwalk is and Central Park is. Well, this one actually, I misspoke, not Central Park. This is where Surfside is. So I'm gonna bring this down here just so you can see a little bit. We'll try to get down there in a little bit. But this is Surfside neighborhood down here. If you look from here, it's definitely got the same little boardwalk vibes, if you will, but it's not actually the exact same, right? It is all for families. Kids have their own pools, their own eateries, their own places to go. We'll try to get down and get a look, but I just want to show you from up here that you can actually see from Thrill Island parts of Surfside down below. All right, we're going to go over and look at some of the best spots here. All right, I had to reconnect. I know the Wi-Fi is going to be in and out. Just know and bear with me that I know when it happens, and I'll come and reconnect as soon as possible. But this is going to be Hideaway Bay. So this is where, or Hideaway, I think it's just called Hideaway here. Hideaway Bay is actually at Coco Key where we're going to be tomorrow, so stay tuned there. But this is the adults only section, and it's the infinity pool looking out. Absolutely gorgeous on a sunny day, going in the ocean. It's going to be absolutely amazing and breathtaking. These day beds, hey, come on up. Jordan is down there. I don't got him down there. He's coming up here. But this is absolutely breathtaking. These day beds are for purchase, the ones in the water. And then there's day beds all the way out. I don't know if you can see it here. It's all the way over there where that guy's standing. Those are all for purchase for port days and sea days. But they're so, so cool. Absolutely amazing. Love it, love it, love it. Jordan is coming up and around the stairs. The music is really hot here, so I'm not going to stay long, but this is going to be a fan favorite for sure. The fact that it's adults only is huge. You can already see, and it's really cool. They have these little drink stands in Hideaway in the infinity pool, so you can bring your drinks, you can bring your cocktails in there, and you can just enjoy being in the water and not having to really get out and get a drink at your daybed or at your lounger. You can actually go and just have it in the pool and enjoy the views. All right, like I said, I cannot read the comments right now. I know this has been an issue with YouTube, but I cannot read a single comment. But Jordan is now here and he can read every comment. So thank you so much for this. I don't have your mic. All right, I will take your phone. He is going to get his mic. He forgot his mic in the room. But the beauty is I can now read your comments. So if you have any comments here that you want me to read, please go ahead and put them in. If you did them at the beginning, please know that I am just reading what's coming in now. I so apologize that I couldn't do before, but that's happening with Wi-Fi and the YouTube system. Here's Frightening Bolt and Storm Chasers. That's where the entrance is for those. You go all the way up those stairs. Definitely a long way walk. All right, I'm gonna start here. Vicky says, OMG awesome. I completely agree. The ship is OMG awesome. That should be its motto, its slogan, whatever you have you. Over here is the Adventure Golf. Now this is kind of like a flight, airplane wreck, as well as shipwreck theme. I got some B-roll of it earlier. It's really impressive from the inside, so I'm gonna walk in and just show you it. It looks like they're actually putting some maintenance to some of the things that might actually work and be more interactive. But it's really, really cool here. You can see here the rusty mariner, a submarine that's shipwrecked. Just a really cool vibe. Teresa and Ray in the house. Hello, Teresa and Ray. Hello, Tony G, Barb Stokes. So many great people. I know, once again, we had Jordan coming and trying to find me instead of me finding him. Oh, I see right here. Did anyone else see that? Oh, that's cool. It's almost like a whale fin of the submarine moves up and down and blocks your shot if you don't do it at the right time. That's so cool. Absolutely innovative and different. Rich and Jazzy Life in the house. Hello, Rich and Jazzy, one of our favorite families. Congrats on hitting 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. Such an epic goal and milestone for the channel. We are so proud of you. That's amazing. One day we'll be alongside with you. We believe. Let's see what else is here. If you have a question, do all caps question and then what your question may be, and then I will try to read as many of those questions as possible. That's the easiest way for us to do this on the channel. Look at this huge hole 5 par 3. I love that they have pars on here. We're just on Wonder of the Season. They did not have pars, but that makes it even better to where you don't even know how much it's going to be. And what is actual par, all of that. Any of those that actually like golf know all of that stuff. Let's see here. I want to make sure I can get to some of these comments while Jordan is getting his mic. Trey, the excitement in my voice is hard to fake because it's so cool. Like this ship is got a lot of attention, and I think was one of the people out there that really was like, is it just going to be another Oasis class? Which isn't bad. We love the Oasis class for Royal Caribbean. But is it going to be something special? We haven't sailed more than just a few hours of being on the ship. We haven't sailed at all with her, so we have yet to say that for sure. But for now, it is definitely a spectacle, and we are excited to see it all. Question from Powerful Female, does Icon feel bigger than Wonder? Absolutely. I know there's a lot of talk right now saying Wonder looked bigger. We were at port with both of them, and Icon is definitely bigger. The aft's give it different looks though. On Oasis, you have this big bulging aqua theater in the back that makes it look bigger than she is. Really different than what I would say is usual. You know, like you can see on the Oasis class, that's why it looks so big. So yes, I'm glad that you asked that question because Icon is definitely bigger. You feel it, and it's got so many more intricate spaces that I can't wait to show you all that we've already seen before. Karen Weimer says, love all the colors. I love them too. They're bright, they're new, fresh, very Caribbean vibes, which is where this ship is going most of the time right now. So absolutely agree. Nancy Small, question, the Icon seems more of a ship for kids and families, am I correct? So, great question. I love that you asked that. What we love, and that's why I went over to Surfside, I'm gonna go try to give a view of it again, is that the neighborhoods are situated for the type of clients or type of passengers you are. So, meaning this Surfside neighborhood down here and this Category 6 water park, these are areas that are really meant for what type of passenger you are. So for us, if we have a family here wanting to go, we are gonna recommend they check out Surfside day one because that is meant for families. Category 6 for those with maybe some teens or preteens that really love a water park, that's gonna be a great neighborhood for them. But then Chill Island's gonna be totally for adults. You have the Hideaway that we just viewed, that's gonna be for adults as well. And then you have all these bars and different areas of the ship that we haven't reached yet that are gonna be more for adults as well. So I thought the same thing, that it might be more for families, and I'm beginning to learn that they're just separating it out a little bit better. So if you are someone who doesn't wanna be with kids all day, and you want to get on the ship and get away, you can do that, which I absolutely love. We have our first super sticker coming in here from Vicky McPheron. Oh my gosh, I love this super sticker. I'm going to turn it around here. Oops. All right, I'm going to do the heart here. This is the half heart. This is the other half. Until Jordan comes, I'll be able to do a full heart with him. But thank you so much for that super sticker. Once Jordan comes, remind me and we'll do another super sticker as well. Oh, and Karen coming in with another super sticker here, and it's the #1 flag. So ready? There's literally people all around me just like, what is he doing? Thank you so much, Karen. Literally, you saw them. They're right there. He literally thought that I was waving him down. I'm not waving him down. I'm waving down to Karen. Thank you, Karen. That's my #1 flag. Until Jordan comes up here, and then of course, he'll be able to join in as well. Hopefully Jordan can find me since I have his phone as well, but I'm staying in the area that we were in together so he can find me. He's just getting the mic and coming back. So I'm hopeful that he will be able to find me because I have his phone again. Wow, this happened just like the last time I lost him on a live, where I have his phone and my phone. I don't know how he's gonna find me, except for coming back to the area that he once left me. So hopefully he finds me now. Let's go back to some chats. Thank you for the super stickers. If you don't know, you're new to the channel, we reenact super stickers. So you see in the super sticker, we reenact them. Once Jordan's here, we'll reenact them together. It's a blast. So thank you so much to Vicky and to Karen for those super stickers. Let's see here. There's some other people here. Ladybug says, sorry if this was already asked, but are there Broadway shows on the Icon? Great question. So there are some Broadway shows on Icon. There's Wizard of Oz. Now we're so excited to see it. It is fully ready. So we are going to see the Wizard of Oz on this 3-night preview sailing. This is a special preview sailing. So we're going to try a lot of drinks, a lot of eats, and we're gonna go ahead and try any of the shows that are available. Now we are gonna see Starburst as well, which is in the actual ice skating Absolute Zero new rink that is in the round, circular, like ice skating is meant to be, which is so exciting. And we're also gonna see a preview of the Aqua Show. Now the Aqua Show isn't ready yet from when we hear, but we're gonna see some preview acts of it and really get a taste of the Aqua Dome, which we haven't been able to see today because that is where Lionel Messi is gonna be naming Icon and really christening this ship to go on to really big things. All right, gonna go ahead and come over here real quick to the comments again, just to make sure if I'm missing any questions. If I am, I'm so sorry. Once Jordan comes back, we'll get a lot of them really quick. Joe Wicca, question, why is it very easy for the, okay. Thank you so much for anyone that reported that, because I just see it here. I'm removing that. And of course, if we get it again, I'll definitely take them out. Once Jordan's here, we'll also be able to help. Oh, Rich and Jazzy Life, thank you so much for the super sticker here. I'm gonna find a little box to put this up in. Jordan will be able to find me over here, I'm sure. Oh my gosh, and even more coming through here. Thank you so much. All right, I gotta look at Rich and Jazzy's real quick here. Well, here, let me redo Vicky McPherson. That's my heart. Thank you, Vicky. And then let's see here. Rich and Jazzy Life. Oh, I love this one. The game controller. The woo, woo, woo. I forget I have a mic on, so I don't even have to scream that. Like usual, without a mic, I'm like yelling it, but you can hear me say woo. I can just go woo, and you hear that. Thank you so much, Rich and Jazzy, one of our favorite families out there. And Maltz99, thank you so much for this super chat, the first super chat of the live here. Jared, shots Saturday night in the casino, drink time. We cannot wait to see you in here. We can't wait to see you on the inaugural Maiden Voyage. It's gonna be epic. I'm so excited for it. We are gonna get so much of our content ready so we can enjoy that full 7-night sailing. We're gonna experience as much as possible on this 3-night, but we're also gonna get a lot of work done so we can experience it with anyone that's on board, including you. So thank you. We'll definitely have some shots with you on this first Maiden Voyage coming up on Saturday. Now, it looks like Barb says, are y'all gonna try the casino? Is there a huge casino, says Hernando? Honestly, I have not seen it yet. Jordan has. Do you hear that thunder? It's happening again. I love that. That is so cool. I haven't seen the casino, but Jordan did the ship tour and has seen it. So I'm gonna see if Jordan has any takes on it, but I haven't seen it yet. We will definitely go in the casino on the 7-night Maiden Voyage, which will be on Saturday. So we'll have to see what the casino has in store for us. Hopefully a jackpot or two. Wouldn't that be nice? Aloha from Brent Pong. Aloha to you and cheers. So happy you're here. Let's see if there's anything else here. Question from Sydney. Dawn said you have to walk through a gift shop and Playmakers to get the skating rink. Can you see if there's another way? It sounds odd. Sydney, we are going to do our full first impressions video here this week. Hopefully we'll drop it on Friday as long as Wi-Fi is willing. But that is one of the areas that we had questions on as well. Is the ship choppy or not? That is one thing that no matter how great of a ship it is, if there's not a flow to the ship, it can really cause a lot of people to not like it. And we had that worry and concern, so we're gonna definitely look at that as well. So thank you so much for mentioning that. We'll definitely have our first impressions. I have not gone through there because honestly, the ice rink is closed right now also for the naming ceremony. So I'm waiting to see. I'm waiting to see, but I had that same concern looking at the deck plan, and Don, he's a smart man. So we love Don at Don's Family Vacation, so we could see him being completely correct. Boat Breakers in the house. Hello, Boat Breakers. How are you? I hope you're able to join Icon later this year as well. We'd love to see you on board. Let's see another question from Margot. Have you checked out the Bubble Champagne Bar? Hi from Alaska. Hello to you from, well, Icon of the Seas. We love Alaska though. There he is. Jordan's getting his mic on here, and he's got some cool lanyards here. I just missed it here. Have we checked out Bubbles? I did check it out just for B-roll. Did not get a drink. I haven't drank at all yet today. Thank you. I feel like I'm getting, well, I was going to say laid, but it's more so of just like this significant lanyard of all the things to do.
The size of our head.
It is a lanyard the size of the head. Things that you can see, these are all the neighborhoods, and if you get them all checked off, along with all of these staterooms that we can see, we get a commemorative gift. Will we be able to do it in 3 days? I don't know.
That's a lot. That is a lot of staterooms.
If you would have known, Jordan did all of these already today because he went and did the ship tour today.
True.
But the staterooms, we haven't done those yet. Bobby D just sent in a super chat here.
Hey, Bobby D.
Hey, Bobby. Have a fantastic time, guys. Have a couple of shots or pulls on the slots for me. Thank you, Bobby.
Thank you, Bobby D.
Appreciate that. Another question from James Wild Worldly Adventures. Hi, JJ. Waves. Say hello to Messi for me. We will do our best. You know, we thought for sure he would get off the ship after today, and we were pleasantly surprised he can't. Unless he's taking a helicopter off the ship, he can't because we're sailing away before.
I saw a small plane fly into Coco last week when we were there. So you never know. People could be flying in and out depending on who's getting on and off the ship. But yeah, we are so stoked.
All right, you continue with questions. I'm going to start moving around. I had to stay here because I don't want you to miss me.
I appreciate that.
So we're going to show around some more spaces, and we're going over to Basecamp. A lot of questions on Basecamp because a lot of people are like expecting Basecamp to be this all-included complimentary venue, and it's not. But we're going to share with you exactly what is complimentary and what's not, as well as what's the theme, the overall look.
Have you eaten anything from there today?
Not from Basecamp. Did you?
No, I've not eaten anything either.
Jordan hasn't eaten from Basecamp either, so maybe this is a good time for you to grab a little grub from Basecamp.
I will say, I want to just ask a question. Where are all my Disney Cruise Line chicken finger people, because they have them on the ship?
Oh, wait, they do?
Yes, they certainly do.
No way.
Yeah, I had a couple chicken tenders that tasted very reminiscent of Disney.
Where are they at?
They're actually in the buffet. Yeah, I know.
Oh my gosh, I can't wait. I cannot wait. I love a Disney.
I know that there's
chicken finger.
I know there's some fans of those in the house. I'm a fan of those.
Thank you so much for the thumbs up, everyone, as well. I wanted to show here. There's a super chat here. Go ahead and read that.
Yes, from Sean C. Love watching your content all the way from Chicago. Also, I love cruising. Thank you so much, Sean.
Yes,
we appreciate
thank you.
that.
Thank you. We appreciate that so much. Up there is the sports court. So it's really cool. They're connected by a staircase here, but you can also do elevators. You can go up and down. But there's just so much in the Thrill Island, including sports.
Another super chat from our good friends Sherry and Frank. Thank you so much, Sherry SJ. No drink yet? Can't have that. Have one on me and Frank.
Oh,
thank you so much, Sherry. We really appreciate that.
Thank you so much for that super chat. We appreciate it.
There's a lot of, I've raised a little bit of, I don't know, a little bit of turbulence in the comments with my chicken finger comment.
Oh!
Gabrielle Marinaldo says, whoa, whoa, whoa. Karen says they cannot taste the same. No way.
So there is a full bar here. I know, I'm going to have to test it out. ourselves. Look at this. This is almost a full rum bar. Look at all the rum.
Yeah, it is almost a full
So you have your Kraken, your Goslings, a Hard Truth. I've never had a Hard Truth. That's a toasted coconut rum.
Oh my gosh, Hard Truth is from Indiana.
Oh my gosh, there you go. We'll have to try it later here.
Try that.
The Cartier Malibu Captain. There's a lot of music there, so I'm not going to do too much of it right now. But as you can see in Basecamp here, there's just all these really cool things. Just a really cool, like, kind of almost like, what do you call it? Like shipwreck kind of theme. That is really what Basecamp feels like. It's like a shipwreck.
Here's a question from Nikki. Question: will Royal Caribbean be on stream on YouTube at 5:30? They do have a stream going for the naming ceremony.
They do have a stream going, so you can do that. Basecamp provisions. Here are the eats. So they are a lot that is paid for that you have to buy into, and then there's some that are free. Here are the freebies. So you have the beef hot dog, the warm pretzel, tater tots, and then you can amp any item up for $2 extra. So let us know in the chats what you would get here, if you get a freebie or if you get something else. Do you want any of this right now?
I do not right now.
Oh, Jordan had those chicken tenders. He's good.
Yeah. Let's see here. Hello to Sig, the solo cruiser. Thanks so much for the preview. Absolutely, Sig. We can't wait to see you on the inaugural.
Yes.
We just got a super sticker from Tammy T.
Oh my gosh.
Tammy.
I have to see it. Let me see it so I can do it.
It's the heart.
Oh, I love that. Okay, I'm going to turn around and we can do it together. Oops. Okay, so YouTube changed a little bit and their place to change it. So here we go.
And it grows. Thank you for that super sticker, Tammy.
I
Really appreciate
that. Super
that.
I appreciate all these super chats and super stickers. You all don't even know. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. Let's continue this tour.
Yes, let's keep walking.
You look for questions. I'm going to look at the views because there's a lot of them. This is going to be the rock climbing wall.
It's called Adrenaline Peak.
It is. It's different called. It's not just rock climbing wall. But look at ahead. That's what I really want to focus on. There's someone already testing it out. The Crown Edge. Let us know if you would do the Crown Edge. I believe it is $89 right now, at least for one of the sailings that I know it is. It might, be dynamic pricing. It might be more on one sailing and less on another. But from right now, the Crown Edge is something that is highly, highly questioned of whether or not it's going to be something that goes up in price, goes down in price, and also if it should have a price at all. I'm so intrigued to see what is in store. I don't know. It looks like they're not going yet, or is there someone out there already?
There's somebody, I think.
There's someone getting ready to go.
Hooked up.
So I'm going to kind of look at this track with you all while Jordan answers some questions.
Yes, Arlene has a question. What kind of cabin do you have? And is it the same for both sailings? For this sailing, we have an ocean view balcony stateroom, so a traditional balcony stateroom. And for the next sailing, we have an infinite balcony stateroom. So one of those staterooms with the glass that retracts that doesn't have a traditional balcony. We're really excited. We got roiled up for that second sailing. We did have just standard balcony rooms for both of them, but we, for the first time ever, got a royal up.
Thank you for that question. That's a great question to ask, and I'm glad we're able to answer it for you. I wanted to note this in case we're not able to stay here because they're not doing it or something. This is the key. You get talked to by your coach or whatever through this, and all of a sudden you get to this platform, right? Oh, he's going. All right, so you get to that platform, and we'll just watch what happens. It looks like he's testing it out here.
I was going to say there's more training and safety information that goes on than actually the experience. Rich and Jazzy said they think that they dropped the price for $49 for the week of the inaugural. That's awesome.
That is good news. I mean, we actually have to tell you, we're excited because we plan to test this out on our day 3. So our day 3, we'll have to report back to you, maybe on Instagram, at Cruise with JJ on Insta. Follow us there in our stories. Maybe we'll be able to tell you how it went and maybe show you some of the views from it as well.
More questions coming in. Here's a question from Joe. Why is it very... we're going to skip that one. Question from Ken. Have you run into
you need to remove that guy if it's the same guy.
Have you run into any fellow vloggers? We have run into... I've run into the Hoffmans.
Yes, Hoffman Happy Travels.
I have run into...
Cruising with JT, I ran into him.
Oh, you did?
Yes.
I have run into No Maps Needed Travel.
Oh, you
Maddie
did?
and
Nice.
Scott. I did run into to them.
Oh, he's scared.
I-
He is terrified.
That's so fun. I saw Paradj, but I haven't talked to them
Oh,
yet.
you did? I haven't seen them yet.
Yeah, I just saw them from afar when I was doing the shift tour. Oh my goodness, I cannot talk today. That's a great question though. There's lots and lots of vloggers on here. I know EECC, I saw that they were on here. There's a lot of vloggers on the last preview as well. So I'm hopeful that we will run into a lot of them either on this sailing or the 7-night sailing, because I know that inaugural sailing is full of vloggers.
Absolutely.
So are you saying that they have 2 separate cabins? Taking my son for his birthday, yes. So there's standard traditional balcony cabins and infinite balcony cabins.
Yes.
We will have ship tours for both on the channel coming soon.
We are so excited to share that with you.
Yes, Kathy, Griffin and Alyssa. I know that they have been here or they are here.
I haven't seen them.
Trev and Chels is
I
another.
did see Trev and Chels.
Is another couple of YouTubers that did you see them?
I did see Trev and
think
Chels.
that I saw Trev
They
and
were
Chels,
in
too.
the Aqua Dome Cafe or whatever it's called. We'll have to
Question
get over
from
there and
Bobby
see
D. If you need help moderating live streams, I have experience to get rid of these trolls. Thank you so much, Bobby D. We appreciate that. We will definitely take you up on that if we need that. I just am coming in and getting caught up on all of this. So
yeah,
that's
Jordan
why
was trying to get the
there-
ship tour and
there
other
is a-
stuff edited. Here he goes!
Oh.
You see
So
there's a
fun.
camera there too. Oh wow, there's a good swing there.
Wow.
Fun. All right, so this
That's
camera, you
awesome.
can see there's a camera, so you can buy that footage. I'll zoom in here so you can see it. That camera views you the entire time. When you're over the ocean, that's got to be spectacular.
That's awesome. Here comes someone else.
But this is the thing I was gonna say. That little platform over here, you go on it, and you might get a little whisper being like, "Hey, is everything good?" And all of a sudden it just drops. See, you can see it right here. He's just on the edge. He's getting ready, and then all of a sudden, watch it.
Oh boy. That's so fun.
So it just drops. It does not. It's not something you jump off of. You don't know what's going to happen, which really adds to the extra kind of like excitement of it, I think.
We just got a super chat from Desiree Hall. Thank you so much, Desiree Hall,
Thank
for
you,
that. We
Desiree.
appreciate that.
Thank you.
Guys, we need a drink. I know we will visit a bar very soon.
Yes, let's continue on. Just want to show you that here. Let's move on to Chill Island.
So also all the bathrooms on the outdoor deck look like these from the outside. So you got family bathroom with the little
Family
kid
bathroom,
in them. You got
women and
men's, and the women's is like a lady wearing a hat.
Nice.
Those are different.
There's how you register for Crown Edge, unless you do it on the app. If you want to do it in person. And here, let's look at the safety rules real quick, just so you can see it here. It looks like you can be all the way up to 297 pounds, as low as 44 pounds, height 49.2 inches to 82.6 inches. So this is all good to know. There's other rules there, like you can't be pregnant, you know, the usuals. But something that I know a lot of people have questions on initially of what is included, what's allowed, and what's not.
Have you spotted Messi yet? No, we have not. Someone else said, will you please show the Crown Lounge? It's been closed for a private event all day so far.
Yeah, Crown
We've
Lounge
not been
has
in there yet.
Out of order.
And also, please, if you put a question in, if you could do us a favor, put question in all caps.
Yes, absolutely.
That helps.
Here is where the party is going to be at a little bit later after the naming ceremony. We do have fireworks coming out later, and that was one of our announcements here. We plan to go live here on a different app for the fireworks. So go ahead and follow us here on Instagram at Cruise with JJ, and you can follow the fireworks tonight at Cruise with JJ on Instagram. It's going to be a great time. We're going to put it live for the fireworks, what we can see, and you all can see it live with us. So follow us at Cruise with JJ on Instagram, and at 6:45 Eastern is when they're planned. If they go early, it's not our fault, but we will be live for that, Wi-Fi willing.
All right, we had a question. Does Icon of the Seas have a lot of nickel and diming going on? There is definitely a lot of opportunity to spend money. That is true. But there is a lot of free things on board.
Absolutely. Here's the live band right now. Lots of places to like, a lot of space to do line dance, do whatever you like, which is really nice.
Another question. How do you feel about all the bright colors?
I personally like them. They go well with the Caribbean. I don't know how they're going to maintain the colors forever. Oh yeah, I forgot about this.
Yeah, there's a slide.
The dry slide.
Yep.
You can see here this green slide. And it goes straight down there, and there's the kid getting out at the bottom. A fun way to just make it special for the little kids, you know? But yeah, the colors, I don't know how they're gonna maintain all the colors, because sun can obviously wear on colors. We see that with some of the other ships. But it's beautiful right now. It's absolutely gorgeous. I love it.
So this lime and coconut bar has all frozen mixed drinks.
Oh, it does.
Really fun.
Oh, we should do one.
Yeah.
You want one?
Yeah, we can get
All
one.
right, y'all. Let us know in the comments what we should get here.
Oh, aren't you gonna have watermelon?
I will probably have watermelon, but I could go with something else too. I didn't even know they had watermelon. Oh,
Yeah.
they do have watermelon. Oh, look at that.
Ooh.
All right, so that mango hurricane, watermelon,
Can I get a
pina colada,
hurricane?
and strawberry.
Perfect. And what do you want?
All right, I'll get a watermelon.
Oh, perfect. Thank
And then
you.
let us know what you would get if you were on Icon right here. But this looks delicious. Oh, and we need it. It's a little warm in Miami today, which is welcome. A reminder to give us a thumbs up if you can. It's one way that you can really give us a thanks. Thank you so much for the thumbs up. Thank you, Reggie. Reggie's already here giving thumbs up for us too. I love it.
Got some questions coming in. Does the ship feel too big? Do you think you'll lose the small personal touch of smaller ships? I'm a sucker for small ships over here. Listen, there's different reasons to go on different ships. You go on smaller ships for that small, personal, intimate feeling. You go on big ships to be blown away by entertainment, shows, have epic experiences. So it is different. I would say it is totally different from Oasis class, but it has the same feeling. Like I'm just as tired right now walking around this ship as I have been walking around the Oasis class ships.
Yep.
They're still massive ships. I don't think it feels too big. That's my personal opinion.
Yeah, I don't think it feels too big either.
Have you seen Paradij? I have seen them, but I have not spoken to them yet. And we will talk to them. We just haven't had the chance to yet.
And a reminder here, thank you, Kevin, appreciate it.
Thank you.
We got these huge drinks here.
Oh my goodness.
But I want to remind
Look at
everyone, this isn't actually, yeah, look at those are fantastic. We have to sip on them too, try them out. But I was gonna say real quick, a reminder here, if you haven't seen Jordan's video that he did a little earlier this month, this ship isn't actually that much bigger than Wonder of the Seas or any of the other the previous largest cruise ship in the world. This is just 7%,
It's 6%.
6% larger.
And it has 7% more people. So 6% larger, 7% more people. I don't know what's what.
I think this is yours because it's orange, and I think mine's watermelon with lime. I think.
Ooh, all right.
All right.
Here we go.
If you have one at home, cheers.
Cheers, everybody.
And if you're at work, have one for us later.
That's nice. Nice and refreshing.
That is nice. Yours is Hurricane, right?
I don't know. It's sweet. I'm not sure.
Oh my gosh, I love it. It is sweet. It's a nice drink.
Really, really
and it's
good though.
refreshing.
All right, so many questions are coming in. We're going to try to get to as many as possible. Question, did you have a Pearl moment yet? I have been inside the Pearl. I've been outside the Pearl. I have filmed the Pearl.
I've
Have you?
been outside the Pearl, not inside the Pearl, so we'll have to do that with y'all here on the live.
All right, question. Any new dining options that you're looking forward to trying?
This is mine. This is yours.
Okay.
This is definitely watermelon.
Any
It's
new
delicious.
dining options that you're looking forward to trying? I'm looking forward to trying all the new free bites, the Aquadome Marketplace.
I didn't tell Jordan, but I already had some trial of Empire Supper Club.
What?
I know.
Wow.
Yeah,
we
you'll hear it
haven't-
first.
We haven't been together almost all day.
No,
if you didn't know that.
They were doing some some bites, and I did some B-roll in there, and they came out with the bites, a fresh tray. I tried the steak with fondant potato.
Was it good?
Delicious. We have the full menu that we're going to post later on Instagram. Make sure you go to @CruiseWithJJ, both for the fireworks show here at 6:45, 6:40 Eastern time, as well as to see some of these menus, because we're going to post a lot of them here for the next 3 nights. And that's one that we can't wait to share because it has cocktails that go with every dish.
All right, question from Powerful Female. Do you think this will be your favorite ship? Too early to tell.
Too early to tell.
But I like the ship so far. I like the ship a lot.
We will do our first impressions video here this week, and we'll tell you all our first impressions. We are jotting them down and filming that video probably tomorrow. So we will be having that come out later this week once we get all the B-roll to go with it. But we have our thoughts.
All right, we got to rapid fire these questions. So we had someone, because we have so many that have come in, someone asked how the elevator situation was. For us, it's been fine. I did see another vlogger today that had to wait for an elevator for a very, very, very long time. So we'll have to see what it's like when there's more people on board.
For me, I think it's going to be great after day one. I think day one is going to be a nightmare of people not understanding. After day one, it's going to be wonderful.
Question, are these frozen diamond drinks? They are frozen drinks that you can get with your diamond vouchers.
Yes.
So yes,
you
cheers.
cannot get them otherwise. Like you can't just get them, what was I saying?
You can pay for them?
You can pay for them, yes, but you can't, like diamond drink, you can't get it for deserted. That's the one you're thinking of. And we'll go visit that. It's over here, coming soon.
We walked past it. We're gone. That's way back there. It's back where we were.
Deserted?
Yeah.
Oh, it's over here.
No, it's not.
It's down on 15, I thought.
Y'all, I did the ship tour. We passed it already.
I'm pretty sure it's on 15.
I will take you back there, but it was back all the way where we were.
Okay.
I promise you. Question. Did you end up liking Wonder more than your first time on it? That's a tough question. We had a really, really bad stateroom, and there's more to come on that. There's a video coming out on that later.
But overall, Wonder was a great time.
Yes.
The stateroom was probably the ugly of that whole cruise.
The stateroom was a problem, and we have a whole video about that that's coming out. But we love Wonder. It has amazing entertainment.
Absolutely.
It's a great ship. We had a great time on it.
It's not our favorite Oasis class, but it is a great one.
Question, why is Embarkation Day on a Tuesday? Great question. That's because this is a preview. So we are on a 3-night preview before the inaugural. The inaugural is on Saturday. So that's why we got on a Tuesday.
Almost everyone on here is a travel agent or media.
Yes.
And then after that, it's like executives, employees of Royal Caribbean.
Here's a question from Jess Keller, our good friend Jess. Hi, Jess. We miss you, and I hope you're well. Question, is this sailing at full capacity? Is your next sailing at full capacity? Would be interested to see how the flow of things are and space for activities. Also, did they bring the WOW band back? Great questions. So we're right now 30 to 40% capacity for this preview. The next one for the inaugural, I'm a little confused because from our perspective as travel agents, it looks sold out. But I heard it's only going to be at 80%.
I heard it was 5,400 on the Maiden Voyage with us. Now I hear that's on purpose.
Yeah.
I hear that Michael Bailey or somebody in the high exec said it'd be good to kind of grow over time and not just fill it out right away so that the crew and everyone else can make sure everything goes perfectly. I think that's smart.
Almost 300 likes. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Yes.
Everyone
Give that
who has
thumbs up
liked
if you haven't already. Over 300 is amazing.
Pablo says, please watch Wizard of Oz for me. We are going to watch Wizard of Oz at least once, if not twice. Could you sit in a pod in the Overlook? We cannot because it's closed for the naming ceremony.
The naming ceremony is coming up in an hour and a half or two, and that's why it's closed.
Question, do you think that Carnival is planning mega ships to compete with Royal Caribbean's Behemoth ships? I think that's what the Excel class was meant to do. I think the Excel class was meant to be competitive
and
with
I think
the Oasis
they will
class.
do bigger and bigger, just like Royal's doing bigger and bigger. Do I know all about that? Not yet.
Yeah, we do not know about that yet. Where are you now? We're outside of one of the lime and coconut bars, but there's like 3 or 4 lime and coconut bars.
I'm almost guaranteeing you something. I'm going to look real quick. I'll be back.
Okay, all right. All right, I'm going to keep up with the questions here. Give me a second. And I'm so sorry, if y'all missed the beginning of this, YouTube is messing up and for some reason we can't see questions or comments on the screen. So we're using a second phone here. Question, will you be live streaming the naming ceremony? We will not be, but Royal Caribbean will be live streaming that. So you can watch that over on Royal Caribbean's channel.
All right, I thought so. We are right next to Swim and Tonic. So we're going to answer some more questions as we show you the ship. So I'm going to show you Swim and Tonic.
I thought you were saying we were right next to Deserted.
No. Swim and Tonic.
I was so excited. There we go.
All right, we're going to show you this bar that's getting so much hype for good reason, right? Because it is the first swim-up bar for Royal Caribbean. And I love the swim-up bar at Coco Key. It is our favorite place. Oasis Lagoon is incredible. It's just absolutely amazing. And so having one on here, how is it? Well, we're going to show you here. Go ahead and answer any questions you may have. Give some thumbs up if you have a thumbs up.
What do you get to do next week and the next 3 nights? So for the next 2 days, we are at Coco Key. So we double dip at Coco Key. We're gonna try out the Hideaway, the new area over there.
Yes.
Next week, we have no plans for off-ship excursions except for Coco. That's it.
Absolutely.
But it does go to St. Kitts and St. Thomas. We will be staying on the ship to work and film. So this is Swim and Tonic. This is the swim-up bar.
I love these green lounge like day beds. They're so cool, and they are included. You don't have to like buy them or anything like that. You have all these blue lounge chairs to sit in. You have a hot tub. Then you have the entry into the pool. And when you enter into this pool, you have the swim-up bar. Now this swim-up bar has stools, it has tables, it has places to put your drinks. So you do not have to stay at the bar, but you can if you like to. What I love about it is the amount of space that is there. I thought this was gonna be absolutely tiny, and there is actually a good amount more space than we thought. We really expect this to be kind of like, honestly, Virgin Voyage's pool, where it was just a small little place that maybe 5 to 6 people can get in comfortably. This is much larger. You can see there's already all those stools. I want to say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 stools on the back wall. There's another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stools in the middle bar. And at the bar, there's probably another 8 or 10. So that alone where there's seats
There's a lot of seats
spacious
in there, a lot of seats.
And that's without even just standing.
T-Boat on the Go says you won't really be able to give a real review until the paid sailing. Everything is great on the previews. But that is true, but we're doing a first review or a first look or a first, oh my gosh, impressions.
We're doing first impressions, not a review.
It's not a review. But
We're
there
doing
will
a
be
review after the Maiden.
Yes, there'll be a full review that will come out after the Maiden voyage.
But very good point. We are not going to expect the preview to be just like the Maiden voyage, but it's a really good taste, and that's why it works really well with first impressions. These cabanas, by the way, are all named after cocktails. This is Pina Colada. There's Ocean Breeze before that. So it's really cool to have all of these different cabanas have those names and a number so you can find it when you pay for it.
Diane says, is the 7-night cruise enough time to explore the whole ship and see all the shows? I think it's enough time to see all the shows. I think it's a decent amount of time to explore the ship, but we've always said the Oasis class, I could do 2 weeks on to really get a chance to explore it. So I'm sure I'll feel the same way about this one. There's another look at Swim and Tonic from this view.
Yeah. All right, we're moving on. We got stopped real quick because someone came out of the family bathroom. So we had to make sure we stopped and not run into the door. You can see there's a little taste of Central Park down here, but this is part of all of the Chill Island on these little decks here. So that Swim and Tonic, the pool that we saw a little earlier, as well as all these loungers, which we're gonna see here in a bit, they're all part of Chill Island, so you can really chill, not have to worry about anything. Should we go up to Cloud 17 first? Sure. Let's do that real quick. We're going inside for the first time, so if it goes out for any reason, we'll be right back. Do not worry.
Say the elevators do cut things off.
Oh yeah, where's the stairs here? I forget.
The stairs are right around here, through the corridor.
See, Jordan would know. Coastal Kitchen is beautiful, and we will share more with Coastal Kitchen here very soon. We got great views of it. It's going to be in the ship tour.
Coastal Kitchen is closed for the naming ceremony.
No, I know. That's what I just said.
Okay.
I said that we will share it with you in our ship tour as well as on Instagram, what we have seen. It is one of the most gorgeous Coastal Kitchens in my opinion. I absolutely love it. I never wanted a suite more in my life. Coming over to Cloud 17, this is on deck 17, so this is going to be the start of kind of the suite area per se, even though Cloud 17 is not a part of the suite area. Decks 17, 18 are really focused on suites. You're going to have the Coastal Kitchen, and on top of that, you have the suite neighborhood, which is the Grove. Here is the artwork that reminds me so much of the solarium on like Odyssey class, not Odyssey class, Quantum class, but for Odyssey and all those ships. I love it. Someone diving off of a diving board into Central Park. It's so great. I love art pieces like that. We're gonna move on over though and go over to Cloud 17. Any more questions we have, put it in all caps.
There's tons of questions.
Go ahead. All right, we reconnected here. Go ahead, say that again, Jordan.
Powerful Female, thank you so much for pointing out where deserted is. You are fully correct in where it is. Jared still has a little bit of learning the ship to do.
I did go into deserted, but I thought it was a different deck than it was in a different place.
Let's see. These two look like so much fun. I love their attitude. Thank you so much, Played TV. Are there any kids on board? Yes, there are.
There are definitely kids on board.
Definitely kids on board.
This one I thought was interesting. This is 4 foot 1 inches deep for the maximum depth. So I think that's something to note here. I think the other thing to note is that it is truly a hallway. It is not like a lot of pools where it's a large pool. It's a lot of waiting, and then you have kind of like you can see someone's actually entering on the other side.
It's
just about 2 people
pool.
deep.
Yeah, it's a pretty small pool.
It is a perfect one to maybe sit on because there's a little seat there and just enjoy the views, because the views are epic. You can see here all of Miami in the background, which I love. This is once again Cloud 17.
Believe in the Bags has a question. Does this seem a little bit more ready than Wonder of the Seas was for its inaugural? Yes, it does. And part of the reason Wonder was not ready for the inaugural was because of the pandemic.
Yes.
They couldn't get, for example, the ice skating show had no costumes because they couldn't get those costumes. So yes, this one seems like it's much more ready, and we're really excited about that. Let's see. So this is Icon of the Seas, huh? Yes, it is. This is Icon of the Seas.
This is one of the few lime and coconut bars. There's not one, there's multiple. But this is one of them, right by Cloud 17, and this is open to all ages. It was originally going to be adults only, from what I understand, and they changed it up to where the Hideaway in the aft is what is adults only. You can see there's a lot of people here really enjoying lime and coconut, having a meetup here on Icon of the Seas.
Question. Can I get a drink at the Swim and Tonic without it getting wet? Yes, I think that you can.
Absolutely.
How big is the casino? The casino is massive. It feels like it never ends. We'll see if we can get down there today. If not, it will be in the ship tour.
I love that the hot tubs are shaded. Definitely important in a hot day.
Amy says, very curious to know your reactions to the Hideaway. I like the Hideaway a lot. I think the bar area is really nice. It's beautiful. I do think the pool is very small.
Yes.
However, I feel like gone are the days of having a large pool for adults. It's like on a lot of the older ships, there's big pools for the adults, like on the Freedom class and the Voyager class. Oasis class doesn't have big pools, and the Hideaway is a really small pool.
I agree, and I also was going to say this, it's the largest out of all the Oasis class and Icon class for pools for adults only. So we have to take what we can get in regards to that.
Midwest Katie says, is the ship full of people talking into their phones and video cameras? The answer to that is yes.
That's why this is here, though. This is a preview for travel agents, for people in media, to get all of this information out to you so you know whether or not to book it. You know us, we're going to be honest with you. We're going to tell you what we like, what we don't like, so you can make sure that this is the right vacation for you before you do book it.
Here's a question from Susie Wallace. Hi, Susie. It's good to see you in
Susie.
here. Question. Hi, guys. Meet you. How are the pools looking? Crowded yet today? I'd worry about people trying to get a lounge chair. I'd worry about getting a lounge chair with the ship being so big and so many more people. I will say there is not a lack of lounge chairs.
Not a lack.
There are massive sections all over the ship with lounge chairs. Now, lounge chair right next to the pool, you are going to have to get down to the pool early if you want one right on the pool. But
I noticed that too.
there's so many areas with loungers and seating.
Is this where deserted is, or is it on this deck?
Deserted is on deck 16 through here.
All right, we'll go
It was
find
packed
it.
over there. I'm not sure.
We'll go find it real quick. It's not everything it. Oh no, okay.
We can.
We're gonna
go
show
over
that
there.
on our Instagram a little later, because I did get some B-roll of it, and it is just I mean, I don't want to call it a hole in the wall, but it is a hole in the wall. It is an indoor small shop to get ice cream and go. There's not much inside right now besides that, and no one was getting some when I went, so you didn't really get to see any of the views. We'll post when we actually get one of those milkshakes, whether that's this week or next week. Make sure you know if it's worth it or not.
Leslie says, are you going to show the suite class? In the tour, yes, we show the suite deck pool, the restaurant up there. So yeah, we show a lot of stuff from the suite decks.
I think this is so cool. Take shelter, storm warning. I mentioned to you earlier in the live, everyone.
The wind does really badly with these.
I mentioned it earlier in the live that I love the fact that there are storms in Thrill Island. So I love the fact that that is the case, that you can actually see that it's a full theme, full on. All right, we have some wind. If you hear it, I'm so sorry. We'll be out of it soon. Do not take worry. Here is the main pool here. This main pool is a really large pool. So if you are wanting a more traditional pool and hot tubs, it's here. There's a lime and coconut on the far edge as well.
Here's a question. How much are the cabanas on sea days? Normally on sea days, they are $199, I believe. and on port days they were $99. That was another ship that we were on recently. We'll see what they are on these ships. I'm not sure because we did not look to get into one of those.
All right, I wanted to just say this real quick. Over here is the Windjammer. If you go through here, that's the Windjammer. It is closed, I believe, right now because we're kind of in the middle of nothing, but I just want to show that that's where it's at. Let's go to El Loco Fresh and get some more questions answered from Jordan.
Yeah, give me 1 second.
I love the candy sugar skull here at El Loco Fresh. It's fresh design. You can get Cantina Fresca margaritas. So lots of different margaritas. Let's see the menu real quick here. So you have a classic margarita, traditional lime, strawberry sangria swirl, so many different options, as well as specialty cocktails and tequila. So many great options. We love having a margarita bar. Sometimes we wouldn't recommend some of them because of the actual, what's it called?
The syrup.
But some of them, like classic, is really good.
So this whole area here, I had to redo 5 times for the ship tour. They probably can't hear anything we're saying right now because of the wind. The wind, it's like a wind tunnel right over in this section for some reason. I'm not sure why. The rest of the ship isn't like that.
Something good for you to know. If there's a wind comment, so sorry. We'll definitely moving on. This I did not expect. Did you, Jordan?
Well, I filmed it earlier, so I
no,
was
before you
it
saw
now.
it. Before you saw, oh my goodness. Before you saw it, I did not expect this area. It's a perfect play and relax area for kids and adults to kind of come in. Already there's some adults relaxing in these types of chairs and kids playing on all the play gym items around. You can see how they're already playing. I love that.
Question, we've got a balcony, a standard traditional ocean view balcony room. Question from Dina, how many people are on the ship? I think there's about 3,000 people on this sailing for
3,000. Yeah, I think there's 3,000 to 4,000 on this ship. I heard from someone earlier that's actually up to 4K. They started actually inviting a lot of people last minute. So I think that there's actually a little bit more than 3K now from what I hear. But that is just from an officer from today. Who knows if they're correct or not. Look at this pool. I do like these smaller pools because the hope is one of these pools you can find and really have a private getaway. Obviously not all of them will be that way, but that's the hope.
Question, as a travel agent, do they invite you to this, or is there a place you can sign up to get a spot? It is an invite-only preview, so you do have to get invited by Royal Caribbean to come on one of these.
But I think this is a great time to thank everyone that booked with us, because this is how we are able to get on these previews and show you our firsthand look, is by getting enough people booked on these cruise ships.
Yes.
So thank you for booking with us at jjcruise.com. If you want to book your upcoming Icon of the Seas or Royal Caribbean cruise, go to jjcruise.com and fill out the form. We'll be happy to help.
Yes, and I want to just echo that. Thank you to everyone that has booked with us. Everybody that books with us is literally the reason we are here right now. So we just appreciate that so much. Prediction, do you believe RC will produce newer, smaller ships in the future?
Yes.
I think they will, yes. That is my prediction.
They listen to their clientele well, and that is one thing that has been said a lot.
We've got a super sticker coming in here from
Andrea Scrum.
Yes, thank you so much for the super sticker, Andrea. We really appreciate that. Thank you, Andrea.
You hear my kazoo because I have a mic.
It is a celebratory day.
Your turn.
And we appreciate that.
With your water bottle.
All right, I'm here with my water bottle. I know, my water bottle is
Your water bottle can be your kazoo.
It can be. It can be.
Yes, kazoo that water.
Thank you, Andrea. We appreciate that.
All right, I said there's many of them. This is another, the lime and coconut. All right, continue on with questions.
Question, is there a mason jar restaurant on this ship? There is not. That's just on Wonder of the Seas.
Yep. We were really hoping for there to be some of those, especially restaurants on some of the Oasis class, to be here as well. Portside Barbecue being one of them, and there is not. So that's another one we wish were on here, but it's not. Another really relaxing hot tub with beautiful views out the side.
Question, how many restaurants are included and how many are specialty restaurants? You know what? I don't have the exact number, but there is a lot of both.
Yes.
There's a lot of both.
And there are some that have both options even. Like Basecamp. There's some freebies and there's some paid for entrees or apps as
Question, are you going to the naming ceremony?
So everyone on board can view the naming ceremony. Anyone at home can view the naming ceremony. There are only a select few that can go and fit in the Aquadome to see Lionel Messi. We are not a part of that, so we will be viewing it from either our stateroom, the theater, or one of the other places like Spotlight Karaoke. But we are on board with Lionel Messi.
Question, have you met Rover yet? We have not met her yet, but we hope to. We really hope to.
All right, Mr. Expert from Ship Tour, where should we go next from here?
I think we should go down to Central Park from here.
What's over there?
That's the Aquadome.
Oh, and Coastal Kitchen, right?
No, Coastal Kitchen's on the other side.
Oh, my bad.
This is the Aquadome.
Wait, what? Oh, here's the Aquadome.
Oh, Coastal Kitchen's above, sorry.
Yeah, Coastal Kitchen's above.
It's above.
I was like, you can see it from Coastal Kitchen. That's what's so great. Oh, we have to go over here then. Let's hope it's open.
I think
it's
it's
not.
closed.
It's
Yeah, I was
closed. Well,
gonna
we
say,
can look at the menu.
That closed.
This menu is at least what you need to know. This is one of the areas that you have to wait for our first impressions because we haven't tasted everything, but we have some initial thoughts on this area. Some good and some bad.
Oh, I have no opinions yet.
Nope. Oh, I have some opinions. So at least listen to Jared's opinions on first impressions coming soon.
I haven't been able to eat here at all.
No,
Again,
no, I haven't either. It wasn't about the eating. It was about the actual functionality of it.
Well, did you see that there's an indoor and outdoor seating area for this restaurant, which is really nice.
That is nice.
So
that's what I'm saying. It's good and bad.
Well, when I walked in, I first thought immediately, wow, there's not a lot of seats in here. But then I realized there's a whole outdoor section that's even bigger than the indoor section.
And it is connected to the Aquadome, so when it's open, it's definitely more of a flow. But we're gonna try it out. Obviously, first impressions isn't always reality. It's just what we take. And I have some first impressions that I'm not sure if Jordan caught on to or not.
We have yet to talk. We have yet to even be together on the ship. So, Jared, we've got a super sticker that came in from Bill Bernacki. Thank you so much, Bill, for the super sticker.
All right.
Here's Jared. He's got his drink with him.
I'm like making sure it doesn't spill with. Like if it spilled over my head, that would not be a very good super sticker. Or maybe it'd be a great super sticker. I don't know.
Goal. Thank you so much, Bill, for
All right, your turn. With your water bottle.
All right, with my water bottle. It's
right in front of Aqua Market, too. Goal. Oh, that's a good goal. Wow, that was extension of the arms.
Thank you so much, Bill.
9.5. 9.5.
We appreciate that.
Right, we go down one deck to 14?
If we go to 14, it is just, are we in the we're in the forward. And 14 is just the spa. I'm not sure if the spa will be open. So we can go down to 8, but we will lose reception if we go in the elevator.
All right.
So where should we go?
Maybe we should tell everyone we're going to lose reception for a hot second and be right back in the elevator. So let's show you the elevators. No, and don't go anywhere because we will be right back. It's just going to reconnect to Wi-Fi, but let's show you the elevators. The elevators are different. I personally find them to be potentially really great if people get the hang of them. So,
where
are we going?
8? We're going to 8, yeah.
Perfect. D, we are D. Oh, you didn't view where we were looking at.
So sorry about that.
Okay, no, sorry, the other way.
Oh, other way, okay.
So we pressed 8, and with 8, D came up. So you have to select your deck here. Sorry, Jordan was looking at comments, so he didn't show you, but we pressed 8, and then D showed up. So you can see when you press a number, it shows you what actual elevator you go in, and that is what happened here. So we are going to get in D. Once again, we're going to lose Wi-Fi for a second, and we'll be back. So don't go anywhere. Give us a thumbs up. Definitely share a chat or in the comments. Tell us your initial thoughts, your views of this, and we'll be right back. If you have a question, all caps question, and then we'll go do that. There's a lot of elevators in this bank. You can see here, there's A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K.
There's a lot of elevators on the ship.
J. J is a good place to stop if, you're JJ Cruz. So there's a lot of people coming out.
That's okay, I watched it.
All right, we're coming in here. Now the beauty is you want to touch a button in here, but you don't. I saw someone earlier try to touch a button. They just kept pressing their number, blinking
But it
up
does
there.
show.
They don't understand.
It's a new system.
It
Yes,
is.
that's right.
It really is.
Thank
you too. Have a great time.
Here is a question. What do you think will be your new favorite bar on Icon? Ooh, I don't know. There's so many of them. I don't know. I can't answer that.
You don't know yet?
I cannot answer that yet because I don't know.
We obviously don't know because this is our first drink, and it's a frozen, which we love, but it's not necessarily the end all be all of what we do for frozen, for drinks in general. We love a cocktail.
Question.
Oh, what's over there?
That is the Empire Supper Club, but it is closed.
It is closed. We do have footage of it, and we'll share it on Instagram. So definitely stay tuned at CruiseWithJJ. We will share what it is, and I actually tried it, and it was delicious.
Question, how do you get a decent price on Icon? Priced it out for the cruise next week, and prices were insane. A couple of things. First off, inaugurals are always going to be more expensive. That's normal. Secondly, I would recommend using a travel agent to get a good price. A lot of travel agents have access to agency rates or group rates that are lower priced than what you find online. So definitely reach out to a travel agent. If you'd like to reach out to us, we're jjcruise.com, but that would be my recommendation. Katie Kendrick, are there ship directories around the ship to help you find your way around? Yes, every elevator bank has a ship directory on it.
All right, I love Izumi. This cherry blossom tree outside is art. It is purely gorgeous. I did try some of the food earlier today when they had some food out here. It was delicious. Across the way in Central Park is Chops Grill. So these are favorites. We're not going to go into each one of these for obvious reasons. The food is similar to what you've seen in the past, but I love the outdoor dining. You can see Chops here has these outdoor dining.
It's a different color scheme for Chops too.
Different color, yes. There's definitely different design elements. You can see Izumi has the outdoors as well. Actually, let's go around this way just to show in the park. This is new for Icon of the Seas.
Jared, Nikki says she loves your bracelet.
Oh, thanks, Nikki. Nikki, I think I really love the designer that made it too. Izumi in the park. This is the window. This is the window that you go up and you just ask for what sushi you want. You can order it, and then you can take it to go. I love that functionality. Will we do this? I don't know, sure. But it is really cool to have. You can see there's all the great sushi items there for you to enjoy.
Ashley asks, will we be live during Sail Away? I don't know if it'll be during Sail Away or not, but we will be live on Instagram for the fireworks show.
We'll be live during Sail Away, but now you're not looking at Sail Away, right?
Yeah,
Sail Away's happening in like a few minutes. But will we be live showing it? No, I don't think we will be.
Okay.
Trellis Bar is here. They have eats. They have pre-dinner apps that you can buy now at this beautiful Trellis Bar.
So they do, but it's yet to be understood how it happens.
Yeah, the menu is not out.
There's no menu
yet.
out.
Agreed. Yeah, we
so
can't look at
maybe
it.
It might not be open for the preview. Question, what does the wheelchair button do on the elevator button? I'm assuming that is the accessible button. So if you need some accessibility tools, maybe you need audio or like assistance in pressing one of the buttons, or maybe you need to speak into like a speaker. I believe that is what the wheelchair button does.
Okay, I saw this earlier. Did you test where this goes? There is a staircase here, but I'm not sure where it goes. Because I look at it and the Pearl is down there. So does it go all the way to the Pearl?
Oh, it goes down to
it goes all the way down to the Pearl. So if you want to go from the Promenade up to Central Park and take some stairs,
that's awesome.
You can do that.
We just got a super sticker from Barb Stokes. Barb, thank you so much for the super sticker. It's blowing a kiss.
Oh, your hand. Oh. Because my hands are full.
Thank you so much, Barb.
Sticker. All right, let's turn it back around here real quick. My hands are full.
There we go.
I'm asking.
We got a question from Jess. Jess says, why is there different deck plans after May 3rd? Why is this? Are there big differences expected? No, I don't think there's big differences expected, but what they will do, and they've done this with brand new ship classes before, is they might change something after the first couple of months of sailings. So we just saw them, for example, change the adults only area from Cloud 17 to the Hideaway. That was a big change right before.
As adults only versus not adults only.
So that's there's not obviously going to be architectural changes, but there could be changes in terms of what goes where, if that makes sense.
Absolutely. This is Park Cafe. Very normal to have this in Central Park, but the beauty of this for this Park Cafe is that there's a lot more seating outside, especially, and it's beautiful seating. There's also some different menu items in there, but it is a lot of the traditional stuff. The Royal Kumawek, you have your create your own salad, sandwiches, all that stuff.
Honorable 31 wants to know how the food is so far. We've not had a full meal yet. I had some chicken tenders from the buffet that reminded me of Disney Cruise Line, delicious. I had a quesadilla from El Loco Fresh on my tour. Just I had to grab something and eat. What have you eaten that's been good today?
Yes, the Empire Supper Club, the little bites from there were delicious. I also had stromboli from Giovanni's that was also delicious. I'm trying to think of the other things. I had a bite from Chops that was like, I think, what is it called? What's the goat cheese? There was a goat cheese thing and it was really good. Let's go get a drink at Bubbles. Everything's been really good actually so
wait
far.
1 second. We just got a super sticker coming in here from
Oh my
Paula
goodness,
Friday.
Paula, I'll do it in front of Bubbles.
Paula,
All right.
thank you so much. We
Ready?
appreciate that. Oh boy, we're gonna come back here.
I don't even know the rest of it. I didn't get to see it.
You are amazing.
Oh, you're amazing. Wait. Oh, yes. All right.
Thank
ready?
you so much, Paula. You are amazing. If I had confetti
You're
right now,
amazing.
I would throw it.
All right, your turn. You get to do it in front of this butterfly exhibit.
You are amazing.
I said
Thank
butterflies
you,
because there's
Paula.
butterflies up there and up there, which I just saw, and I love that.
Thank
just
you
a little
so
extra
much
taste.
for that
Thank
super
you so much for
chat.
that super sticker, Paula. We so appreciate it. Let's get a glass of champs at Bubbles.
Oh,
Show off
boy.
the Bubbles Waller. This is something new, and all it is a champagne bar. And when I say champagne bar, it's literally a bar with just champagne, from what I understand.
Yeah, that's my understanding of it
I
as
don't
well.
think there's anything more to it. I don't think there's even champagne cocktails.
Oh my goodness, we just got a super chat from Angela Norton. Says, loving the live on my drive home from work. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for
We
joining us.
appreciate it.
We appreciate it. Thank you for that super
Yes,
chat.
thank you for that super chat,
So this is
Angela. Have a safe
Bubbles.
drive.
I love the little just cast iron. Love it.
Yep.
It's just so quaint.
I was talking with some friends this weekend, and the design reminds us of nightingales from
Oh
Disney.
yeah, from Disney.
Which is really cool.
Can
Hi.
we have some champagne? What kind? Oh, here's the menu. Let's see.
The first four.
Perfect.
Okay.
Do you want a rosé or do you want a cava?
Oh, I'll take the rosé, please.
I'll do the rosé as well. Make it easy.
We got a super chat from Mickey's Adventures, and it's a sticker that says new.
Oh my goodness! let me
Thank
see
you.
it. Oh,
Thank
I love
you so
that.
much, Mickey.
It's in here. Oh, it didn't go.
There we go.
New. Thank you so much for that
This
super sticker.
change on YouTube is bad.
It's just different.
all
Change
right.
is hard, you know?
Change is hard.
All right, let's
Change is
do a
hard.
little toast to everyone at home. Thank you so much.
Thank
I
you.
appreciate it. Woo. All right, here's the rosé at Bubble Champagne Bar. We're having the Living Coral Sparkling Rosé, $8 per glass, $29 per bottle.
And I would like to propose a toast. May all of our pain be champagne. Cheers.
Cheers. I love that.
Ooh, that is delicious.
That's actually really nice.
That is really good. Oh,
Also, did you just
we're in the
create
way.
that out of nowhere?
no, I did not create that. I cannot take full.
I've never heard that before from you.
It's been on my Facebook for 7 years.
Oh my goodness, that is the perfect champagne toast. All right, I'm gonna just
Here, we're in the
move
way.
this.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
My stabilizer was not fully in the upright position. Now it is, and now we can continue on into what may be my favorite venue on Icon of the Seas. Any guesses?
Well, it's not 150 Central Park because there is not that here.
True, there is not a 150 Central Park. Jordan's still a little, I don't know. You're just a little jaded.
I mean, I will miss that restaurant, but it's on a lot of other ships.
It is. You go on Oasis Class, you'll find it. All right, no, it's Lou's Jazz and Blues. So we're gonna head over there. This is the jazz venue. I was so sad when they took out Jazz on 4 on a lot of the Oasis class to then go ahead and put in a non-smoking casino. I was devastated because that was one of our favorite venues. We love the Broadway cabarets they do there. We love the jazz music. So this is Lou's Jazz and Blues, and we're so excited that's on board. Look how beautiful this is. This is like one of those areas that you can just chill for the entire night, just relax, listen to some incredible music, which we just love. There's also a bar in here, so you don't have to worry. You don't have to worry at all about going out, getting a drink and coming back, or having a waiter have to go all the way out and come back. So you can actually have a drink at this bar. They've got Bacardi 8 in here, as well as so many other great drinks in here. It looks like there's Tito's in here, Hendrix, some other gin up there that I can't read right now, but it's in there. Hennessy, Woodford Reserve, Jack Daniels, some really good options. But just look how like classy it is in here. So classy. I love this venue. I do wish that some of these backs were a little taller. A half back can really put some pressure on the upper back if you don't, if you sit there for a while. But the other question we had before getting on here is if it was gonna be too small. But I actually think it's perfect size. It's nice and intimate. It actually makes sense for it to be this size in all honesty. And even back here, there's this nice large place for a private group or a big group to kind of sit here and enjoy. One thing that was noted to me when I was walking by and there's someone giving a tour from Royal Caribbean, these windows over here are actually able to be opened up, and they sometimes are. So if you come over here and you see there's actually these doors and windows that can kind of open up and make it wide open. Now, whether or not they do that often or not, I don't know, but I would love to see if they do, because I think it'd be really cool to have this be an open space sometimes as well. It'd be really, really cool. Let me see here what Jordan's out here doing. I think he met someone. Hello. Yes, we're gonna get a picture here.
Oh my God, am I on YouTube now?
Not yet.
Okay, no.
All right, here we go, we're back. Tiffany is gonna be here at 10 for jazz.
For jazz.
And we probably will be too, because we love jazz.
Yes.
Here for jazz. Don't mean a thing if you ain't got that swing.
Yes.
I love that.
Yes. Thanks, Tiffany. Nice to meet you. Let's get a picture real quick.
Sweet.
Amazing.
Awesome. It's nice to meet you, Tiffany.
Nice to meet you. Oh, I love cruisers. Cruisers are so great. Oh, I keep on going to the wrong section.
Wrong button. Oh my goodness, we have a super chat here, and I'm so sorry that we missed this. This is from Christy Hicks. Hi JJ, loving this live. Can't wait to see all the videos from Icon. You both are amazing, and I truly enjoy your channel. Almost to 50K. Everyone, please subscribe. It's free. Have fun. Thank you so much, Christy.
Thank you, Christy. I
really appreciate that.
Yes, please subscribe if you can. It is absolutely free to you. Means the world to us, and we are on the road to 50K. Just like Christy said, so thank you so much for that super chat. It's free to you, easy to do, and if you are already subscribed, hit that thumbs up. We're almost to 500 thumbs up. Can we get to 500? I think we can.
Okay, we've had a question come in about 6 times, and I'm sorry we haven't gotten to it yet.
It.
Will Icon of the Seas have more rooms and more food than any other cruise ship? The answer to that is yes. This has the most rooms, the most people, the most food, the most options out of all cruise ships out there. It is the largest in the world. So yes, this $2 billion cruise ship will have more than ever before.
Oh my gosh, I love this super sticker coming in. Great question, by the way. We're gonna head over to Surfside next, but gotta do the super sticker. This is a fun one. I've not seen this before.
Oh my goodness, this is a fun one.
Let's see if there's a little...
What if we do it out here by the Surfside
That's
statue?
actually perfect.
It's a perfect place to do it.
Once again, we just came out of Central Park on deck 8. We're heading towards Surfside, but this is the top of Surfside. So this is not actually where you usually go out to get to Surfside. This is just kind of the starting point on deck 8. There is flow from one to the other, and that's where that happens. Let me put it up here. That would be good.
Oh,
so if you see this,
that's a flat surface.
This is a place to look out.
I don't think this is gonna hold.
All right, then I will do it like this.
There.
Like that. And I'm gonna turn around.
And the super sticker is thank you for the fun hippo super sticker. Jared's still doing it there.
I was
Thank
like bubbling because I have rosé and I'm a hippo.
Thank you, Michael Seelick, for that.
All right, here's a trivia. There is a champagne bar with a hippo. Name it.
Champagne bar with a hippo, yes. A question coming in here from
Jess. It's on a cruise ship, sorry. Make to specify, it's on a cruise ship.
Jess asks, will there be other late night options other than just pizza and small bites? Any late night buffets? Jess, you better believe we'll be looking out for that. Right now we don't know, but we will be, that is one thing we will definitely be looking for.
Yeah, great question. We'll definitely let you know. We are out late at night, so
yes, we are.
You better believe we're gonna find it. Oh, there's a slide here. I didn't know there's a slide. so
Platinum Golden
fun.
says, are all of the food options free besides just specialty restaurants? There are a mix of everything. There is free casual restaurants, free specialty, or not free specialty restaurants, paid for specialty restaurants. That is fun.
That is so fun. Oh.
So there's a slide there
Oh no.
next to the stairs.
Is she okay? I hope she's okay.
Ruth asked, is there solo rooms? Do you know if there's solo rooms on Icon?
That's a good question. I'm not sure if there are.
I don't.
We have to look into
know
that.
that I've seen solo rooms in the
We
TA
are going to
side.
look at a lot of staterooms. I don't believe there are, but I could be wrong. Obviously, you can still travel as a solo in regular staterooms, and every once in a while, they don't have a single supplement. For Icon being a new ship, they still have that, but we've seen Oasis class go away with it. So do not be fearful of not being able to join a ship because of not having a solo room.
Question: any thoughts or word on what the third Icon class ship will be named? Do you want to give your hypothesis, Jared?
Yeah, so I'm calling it right now. It's going to be Legend of the Seas.
Okay, but that's just what you think.
Of course, I'm
There's
calling it.
No one has said that.
I'm calling it. If it's right, you're welcome. A lot of skid. Did you see that? There's
I
just
did.
a lot of skid right there. So obviously some people get really scared at the last minute and put their feet down. But yeah, there's a slide coming from that deck 8 to deck 7. Very fun. I'm sure the kids are going to love that. So what is Surfside, Jordan?
Surfside is the family neighborhood. This is all things family. The whole point and idea of this neighborhood is that families can come here and never leave. So your family can come down here for the day. You've got a bar down here. You've got free food. You got a brunch spot that's a specialty restaurant. You got an arcade. You have a carousel. You have a buffet. You have a pool. You have a splash zone. You have everything you could possibly need to spend your sea day down here at Surfside.
Yes, that was perfectly said. Surfside Eatery is like a buffet. It is included complimentary. Sugar Beach is the typical Sugar Beach. A lot of candy, sometimes ice cream. I don't think there's ice cream in this one because there's ice cream elsewhere, but there's a lot of candy and that's not complimentary. Same with arcade, not complimentary. You do have to swipe your CPAS card for a charge. Now there is a carousel here and these are very unique carousel animals.
A lot of them are supposed to be blow-ups,
Yes,
which is
they're
fun.
so fun, and they are still life-size. They're still like easy to get on. You know, it's not just available for like a small kid. Literally, adults get on them too if you want.
Yeah.
Over here is like a play area, which is really nice. There looks like they're working on it right now because it's a preview, so they're not always going to be completely done with it. Just like a preview for a Broadway show. What is this? It's Surfside Bites.
Surfside Bites.
I'm so excited for this. There's everything from popcorn chicken to pizza toasties and even some confetti cookies and cinnamon sugar churros. These are complimentary. Grab and go, very much like that of what you see at the Snack Shack on Cocoa Key. You're meant to come up, grab it, and go and have a great time.
Question, will Icon of the Seas have rooms for kids ages 10, 12, 13, 14, and 18? There's all kinds of rooms for families on the ship.
Yes.
They still have to have someone 21 and older in a stateroom, so you can't just book a room for your kids. But there are Surfside family suites.
Yes.
There are Surfside family rooms. There are all kinds of rooms for families. Have you seen sanitizer stations around the ship?
Everywhere.
What a great question for this moment.
Everywhere.
I didn't do that on purpose.
In fact, so many that I can rarely get some B-roll or some photos without hand sanitizer stations being in it. You know, sometimes I want to make it look even better than it is where you don't have hand sanitizer. But in all honesty, that is a good thing. So Pier 7 is where we're at. I'm going to say real quick before we get to questions what this is. This is a paid-for restaurant, but guess what? Kids 12 and under eat free. Yes, that's right. You have a family and you have 17 kids and only one adult. Those kids eat for free and you're the only one paying. Isn't that amazing? As long as they're under 12, of course. But you have some really good dessert options like caramel waffles. You have wave riding entrees, such as grilled cheese or a burger, Baja fish tacos, and then you have the board bites. I love the fact that there's so many different options in here that are completely complimentary for these kids. So cool. We'll go in real quick just to look because I know that this is something that a lot of people are curious about. It is supposed to be like brunch all day. So that is kind of the theming here. You have a lot of really good selection of entrees and tasty bites to eat. And those kids, once again, 12 and under, are free.
Okay, question from Matthew. I'm a former crew member. How can I attend tonight's event? Please let me know. Go to Royal Caribbean's YouTube page. They will be live. Someone said there's already 1,000 people waiting over there.
Oh, I believe it. And it's not even coming on for another hour and pretty much an hour.
Isn't it 5:30?
Yeah.
Oh, it's almost 5.
Oh, okay, another half hour.
Yeah,
the Lemon Post Bar. The Lemon Post Bar. This is what I think is so cleverly said. Actually, Matt said this from Royal Caribbean blog. A mommy and me bar. What does that mean? Well, you have all these options of drinks that are both for mom and child. You have non-alcoholic beverages as well as alcoholic beverages, and the menu is just so fun, unique. It makes the kids want to go have a drink with you, but not in a bad way. They're gonna have a fun, fruity cocktail that is completely safe and right for them, for the little sailors. And then mom, dad, whoever it may be, grandma, grandpa, that's watching them can have a really delicious drink as well. Those are non-alcoholic, and up here is alcoholic beverages here. That Sailor's Delight looks delicious.
Steven thinks that the new icon ship will be called the Epic.
Oh, the Epic, interesting. That would be another option.
That would be another option.
I'll tell you why I believe Legend, just quick. Legend goes in line with Star and Icon being that of people, celebrities, right? They could say Celebrity of the Seas, but then they're really having some inner company quarrels.
I don't think, that would be confusing.
Celebrity of the Seas.
Here's a question from James, JJ. Oh, I already mentioned that one, sorry. Question from Melanie, what capacity will be on this sailing? 30 to 40% is what we heard.
Yes.
Let's see here.
Over here, I want to say this real quick. This is the kids area, but yes, that's correct. There's an adults area too. So if you come over here, this is an adults pool too. Now, obviously a kid can come in here too, but it's a little deeper, you can see. Up to, is that 3 feet in there? It looks like 3 feet. So parents can be over here watching their kid over here. They can literally see their kid come over and be like, did you see that? And literally the dad's like, yes, I saw it, have more fun. And then they both go on their own ways in their own pool. So it's really cool that they have that as an option for both kids and for adults.
Palmer's on Holiday thinks it's going to be called Idol of the Sea.
Ooh, Idol would be good too.
That's another one.
A good call.
John and Yuta are here. Hi, John and Yuta.
Hey,
they said,
John.
I think the next
Yuta.
ship after Star will be Moon.
Ooh, Moon of the Sea.
All right, we'll have to see. Matthew says, do you think this ship could be a potential for Atlantis to take over in the future? If so, where would they hold their dance parties? You know what?
I love that question.
Always rents out one Royal Caribbean ship. It is it's an LGBTQ group. They have a cruise going on Oasis of the Seas this week, actually. We got a lot of friends on that ship. I don't know if the ship will ever, I don't know. I don't know, Matthew.
I don't know either. It's hard to know. I'm going to bring this up so you can see it. What drink should we get here? If they're doing them. I think they're doing drinks.
I think they are. These are.
I'll get the one. Most popular one. So in the chat, say which one you think I should get. Jordan, you get whatever you like. You've done a lot of work today. You just enjoy.
Let's see.
I mean,
Ooh.
honestly, the JJ crew knows what's best, so I probably will enjoy more than you.
Are you not going to get a slice of life?
It's up. It's literally up to the JJ crew to decide. So put it in the chats. Thank you for 500 likes. If you haven't hit the like button or haven't subscribed, please do so.
Oh, Jared, you should not have put this out there. They're going to make you drink the Shark Attack.
Oh, the
Jared does not drink gin.
No, I do. I drink gin. I don't drink a lot of it, but I will do it for the JJ crew.
All right, there's, let's see. 1, 2 for Shark Attack. 1 for the peachy drink. We've got 1 for Slice of Life, another one for Shark Attack. Y'all put your vote in. Another one for Shark Attack. Hi, Kim Crenshaw. Thanks so much for your vote there.
10 more seconds. Put your vote in now.
Jane is in the chats. Hi, Jane. I'm sorry if we missed your comments earlier. But it's good to see you in here. Crystal be cruising. Hey, hey. Peachy, Slice of Life, Shark, Shark, Shark. Sailor Delight, Shark, Shark. You're getting the Shark.
Shark Attack. All right, what are you getting?
I'm getting the Slice of Life.
All right. We'll go ahead and get that here. Let's sit while we do this.
It feels so good.
Have a beautiful view in the background. And let's get to some questions because I know Jordan is over here antsy to make sure we get some questions
I'm going to look
answered.
something up right now. I just want to see.
I'm so glad everything's working with the Wi-Fi. If it's not ever, let us know. Also refresh first before you do that to make sure. My hair has some wind blown.
Y'all, I did the ship tour today. I just hit 22,000 steps, and it is 4:56.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe that's what he was looking at. Actually, I can't.
Well,
know
I
Jordan
sat
very
down and
well.
I
Of
was
course
like,
he is.
oh, my legs. Let's see here. Star of the Seas. It's already been named. Sorry, Jared. PJL, we're talking about the third ship. The
Third ship. Yep. Star, icon star, and then what? Now I say legend of the seas.
Maple Taffy Global says, have an unbelievable time. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm looking for questions here. Someone had said Ro would never copy NCL for the NCL Epic. Here's the thing. The cruise lines actually copy things all the time.
Such a star.
Or Wonder.
Or
Wonder
Wonder.
of the Seas. Disney Wonder. The cruise ships do it all the time. They share words that have strong SEO on Google.
Marketing.
It's a marketing ploy, not ploy, it's a marketing tactic.
It's smart.
It's smart. It's a smart thing. So cruise ships all the time have names. There's also the Carnival Legend. That was a Carnival ship.
So that's why I think Legend is a really good choice. If it is, I'm waiting for my offer for me to join Royal Caribbean. So,
Okay, Deborah has a question. Where did we get our mics from?
Oh,
Our
good
mics-
question. They're Anchor Work,
Anchor Work is the brand.
which is a really good mic brand, a really good mic company, and we got them off of Amazon, but you can get them direct from Anchor Work as well.
Yes, they're great. We love these mics. Nancy D is here and says, put your feet up and relax.
Hey, Nancy.
We just got a super chat from a friend of ours. Hi,
Aw,
Gloria.
Hi, Gloria.
It's
Thank
been a
you so
minute, but we
much.
saw Gloria in New Orleans.
Yes,
Gloria
thank
says,
you.
have one on me. Have a drink on me.
Aw.
Can't wait to see the icon videos. Miss you all. Thank you so much, Gloria.
Thank you.
And it's so good to see you in here.
Yes, we are waiting to order our drinks, and then we will continue on to show you all where we are. We are at, what is it called again? It's the Lemon Post. The Lemon Post. And they have a ton of different non-alcoholic as well as alcoholic beverages that you can do, as well as some for the little sailors. The little sailors for the little kids, and they're all in these pouches, so really cool.
Maple Taffy Global wants to know, what do you think of the in-pool day beds versus the ocean view day beds at Hideaway?
Ooh, good question.
If I had to pick, I would definitely want an in-pool one.
I think they're a little more expensive,
they are
and
more
they're
expensive.
way more rare to get because there's way more of the other kind. But yeah, and pull for me as well.
Have we seen any ocean view balcony accessible rooms? We have not. We've not been able to tour any other rooms other than our own today, and that is just because of our time.
We hope to do more on day 3 of our cruise when they open them up again. But if we don't get there, we don't get there. We just really have a lot to accomplish in 3 days.
James Wild says, who thought of NCL Aqua then? So here's the thing. Obviously, there's going to be brand new ship names out there that are not going to be recycled, but then you're going to have some recycled.
Such as Icon.
It's a mix, such as Icon. Yep. The NYC Lover for Life says, I'm with you, Jared. Legend of the Seas or Epic of the Seas.
Yes. Yes, both have their options there.
Maple Taffy Global sent in a super sticker. Thank you so much
Thank
for
you
that.
so much, Tish.
You want to turn it around and I'll show you what it is? It is the little...
Oh, the...
Thank you for that.
Thank you so much, Maple Taffy Global. Thank you so much. All right, we're just waiting to order our drinks, and then we will be on the way. Where are we going next?
Probably we're going to get into the promenade, I would assume. That's the next logical step.
That would be the next step. So once we get drinks, we will head over there, and we'll show you the Pearl.
Oh, they already had a Legend of the Seas. It was a Vision class ship.
Yes, they did. Yes, yes, yes. So, time for Legend of the Seas 2.0.
Who is our cruise director? Do you know that?
Oh, I forget his name. Oh my gosh, I should know it.
Hi.
Hi. Good, how are you?
Good. I'll be with you.
Okay,
Okay,
no worries.
thank
Thank you.
So yes, so there was one that, time for another. But the other, the cruise director is...
Y'all, I can't remember right now.
We had him on...
We're having a moment.
We had him on Odyssey of the Seas, right? For when we first went on Odyssey for the brand new ship. When it was a brand new ship. I'm trying to remember though. Scott? No.
No. Oh my gosh. It's, I know who he is.
We've had him
I see
once.
his face. We had him, he was the same one that we
He's
had him
from
Wonder.
Canada.
Mike, thank you.
Mike, there you go. Cruise director
Yes, Mike S.
Well, he is a cruise director. He's not cruise director Mike from Carnival. Cynthia sent in a super chat. Hello. Hi, take some time to enjoy and have some drinks. Oh, thank you, Cynthia. Oh, was that
thank
already?
you. We've got two here coming in.
Oh,
So the first
multiple.
one was from Cruise Ship Live. Hey guys, can you go behind to the rail behind you and wave. We are streaming the ship live right now.
Oh, you're over at Surfside? Go do that. I'll order your drink.
What side of the ship? I'm going.
You see Jordan in the background going. He's going to wave.
Let's see, streaming the ship live right now.
He's talking too.
I'm coming all the way to the back. Am I on the right side, cruise ship lives? Let me know.
Yes,
let me know.
Can I get a shark attack
I am waving.
and a slice of
and
life?
thank you so much for the super
all right,
chat.
y'all, we're doing
if
it.
this is not the right place, then I probably...
All right, y'all. Just so you know, it can go out every once in a while, the Wi-Fi, but we'll be right back. So don't go away anywhere. I know some people are new to the channel. Make sure you subscribe, hit that like button, but also know that is common, and we know when it happens, and we reconnect right away. So it literally only takes a couple seconds, and we'll be right back. You can always refresh if it's still like bogging down, but let us know how the stream is right now. We'd love to hear it. I ordered the slice of life for Jordan and the shark attack for me, and he's making them now over in the corner. So the pouches are for the little sailors, you know? We're gonna kind of bring it up to that menu here so you can see it. They look like
the
that.
pouches are not
so
for adults.
Cute. No, I think you can get one for adults, but I think you have to ask for one because it is technically less beverage. So if you want it, you can get it, but you're gonna get less with it. You know what I mean?
If it is, yeah, do refresh.
Yes, go ahead and hit the refresh button. The other good thing to do is hit pause and then play. Like pause it for 2 seconds and then play it. A lot of times when you're streaming live and you're watching live, there is sometimes a little bit of delay. And when you don't allow for it, well, it buffers. And once we get our drinks, we'll move on inside and hopefully all will go even better inside. Thank you so much for so many thumbs up. Oh my gosh, over 530. Thank you. Giving a thumbs up with my JJ Cruise bracelet.
Thank you, everyone.
JJ Crew. If you haven't come on a group cruise, we have so many coming out that we are doing this year and next. Go to our Facebook page, JJ Cruise. F is in face, B is in book. JJ Cruise FB. And you can see all of them featured at the top. Our next one is Celebrity Apex, just coming up in a couple months.
And I just want to make sure, because I know the live stream went down, cruise ship lives. If you didn't see us,
yes.
let me know and I'll go to the other side of the ship. I went to this side of the ship and I don't know if you saw us or not. And Cynthia, thank you so much for that super chat. So thank you, Cruise Ship Lives and Cynthia, for the super chats.
Thank you so much for both of those.
Yes, and I saw this, Kim, earlier. I'm sorry we missed it. Where are we having dinner tonight? I have a feeling we're going to be doing something really casual tonight.
I have a feeling it's going to be buffet, maybe even a bite from Surfside. It's going to be casual because we have so much editing and so much to do tonight, and we cannot wait to do it. We're so excited. Like this is our like Black Friday. You know what I mean? Like when you can't go to bed, you are just so giddy. That is how I am right now. I'm so excited to be here. And I can't wait to share it all with you at home.
Thank you so much, James, for keeping us updated on the Royal Caribbean stream. We will, once we are done here, we'll send everyone over there. So once we're done on our live, we'll tell y'all to go over and check out Royal Caribbean.
And of course, if you have two screens, you can always have both of them open.
True.
We would be doing that right now if we were at our laptop or desktop as well.
Oh my goodness, we just got a super sticker from Tracy. Thank you so much, Tracy, for that.
All right, put it here, and then I'm going to just I think that's it, right?
Thank you, Tracy, for this super sticker.
Thank you. Oh, and look at what we have.
Ooh,
what is that one?
Oh, this must be the slice of life.
Slice of life. Look at that fresh watermelon. Shark attack. And Shark Attack, that purple hue. Thank you so much. All right. And here, real quick. Thank you for that drink. We appreciate it. Look how beautiful that is. That's like a purple hue.
I would love a straw.
Yeah, straws would be great.
Let's do it a little, okay? Because there's a teal.
Yeah.
So,
thank you. Appreciate it.
Oh, you are going to love this drink.
All right. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. All right, Jordan. Go ahead and you try
everybody.
It. Cheers.
Oh, are we here?
Cheers everyone at home.
Okay, y'all. This is going to be one of the best drinks on the ship.
What?
This probably
We found it night one?
This probably will be Jared's favorite drink.
Oh my gosh, I have to try yours right this second.
Because Jared loves watermelon, and it tastes like fresh watermelon.
Well, when there's fresh watermelon, I can't get that on chips. I
Yeah.
just can't get it. I can get it at the buffet, but not in a drink. This is
gonna be
I
your
already see
favorite
the
drink.
fresh watermelon. I want to eat it.
Y'all, I told you.
This is a watermelon margarita.
It is.
Delicious.
It is delicious.
All right, I won't drink all yours. Now I gotta drink mine. The Shark Tank. You all said you wanted me to drink this, so let's see what it is. What is it again? Hendrick's Gin, passion fruit, coconut, banana, ginger syrup, pineapple juice, nutmeg, butterfly peachy, and house-made lemonade.
There's a lot in that.
And he said something about what? Swirling it first?
Yeah. He said take a drink before you put your straw in so it doesn't overflow.
Didn't do that.
Didn't do that.
Oh, that's
Do you like it?
Jordan, you gotta try that. That's
Okay.
good.
All right,
my gosh, this may
I'm
be-
not a gin drinker.
This may be the Mason bar.
Yeah, that's good.
Isn't it good?
I don't love gin, and that's a
You
great.
know what would make that even better? Purple gin.
Also, to all the gins out there, I love you. I
And-
just don't typically like gin,
Including gin.
but I love Jen. You know what I mean? We're getting a little loopy here.
No, it's great. I love it.
Hey guys, what's the best drinks you've had on the ship so far? It's these right here.
These two are incredible. Oh my gosh, I'm going wild with it.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you to our bartender.
All right, let's try it one more time here.
Oh,
Cheers.
this is yummy.
All right, once again, this is Slice of Life, the watermelon one Jordan has, and the Shark Attack. They are $14 if you don't have the drink package. Just get the drink package. $14. I mean, what is that? That's like a 1/5, 1/6
Kim-
of your drink package right there.
Kim knows. Kim said they used to love the peanut butter and jelly drink from the Mason jar.
Yes.
That is 100% correct. Kim.
Yes, that's why I was like, this is the new Mason Jar Bar.
Yes.
Because we love the Mason Jar Bar. Delicious drinks. Now, this isn't going to be those kinds of drinks, right? These aren't the heavier drinks. These are the lighter, refreshing drinks because we're outside.
Yeah.
We're out at the pool with our loved ones, our family. It makes sense. This is
Really
amazing.
good. Yeah, this is good.
I'm stoked.
Rich and Jazzy said, ooh, definitely ordering that to our cabin on Saturday night, which is
Yes,
right upstairs.
Right upstairs.
Y'all, so this is the thing. Rich and Jazzy will be here with their family.
I'm so excited.
I know a lot of people have questions about what it's going to be like to stay in this side of the ship, what it'll be like to have a family in Surfside. Go over and give Rich and Jazzy a follow because they will have all that information about family stuff on Icon of the Seas. And they're just good people.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, if you have a family, you need to learn from people that have families. We love this, but we don't have kids.
We
can only imagine.
Yes. Kim Crenshaw has a question. Have you seen EECC Travels or Travel with JT?
We saw Cruising with JT.
I have not seen JT yet.
Have you seen ECC?
And I've not seen EECC.
But we love them.
We love all of them. We can't wait to see them, but we have not seen them yet. What is the bar name again? This is the Lemon Post.
The Lemon Post in Surfside neighborhood. So this is a family place. A lot of people probably will not come here if they don't have families because they're scared that it's only for families. This bar, not only for families.
Great question from Maple Tappy Global. Are the non-alcoholic drinks included in the refreshment package?
Oh, good question. If I get
Good
him over here, I'll ask
question.
him. It's Little Sailors. It's only $5, so my guess is yes. I have a question for you. Is the Little Sailors drinks, are they included in the refreshment package if you had that?
They are.
do.
Perfect.
They are. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, great question. They are included.
Question, what's in Slice of Life from our friend Tony? Hi, Tony. Slice of Life has Patron Silver Tequila, hibiscus pineapple tea syrup, watermelon juice, Sprite, and house-made lemonade.
And fresh watermelon chunks.
House-made lemonade is the base for all of these drinks, hence the name of the Lemon Post.
The Lemon Post. All right, let's continue on as we get some more questions, but I want to make sure we see some of these places before the start of everything else.
And if we don't get to everything, have you talked about our next live?
No, I was going to say we are going to go live again. Well, first of all, we're going live on Instagram tonight for fireworks. 6:45 Eastern is when it's supposed to start, so we'll probably go live a little bit before then. Join us on Instagram at Cruise with JJ, and we will go live from there, Wi-Fi willing. I know there'll probably be a lot of people trying to go live, so if it doesn't work for some reason, I'm so sorry. The other thing, we mentioned this at the very beginning, but we'll mention this again. Join our Patreon. If you're a paid Patreon member, you will get a really big announcement here very soon. we are announcing this week a really big thing for the channel. It is a first, and it's probably one of the biggest firsts for the channel we've had in a long time.
And it's actually epic. I will say, it's not just like a yeah. This is such a fun carousel. I love it. It's so cool. But yeah,
epic.
There's a huge first coming for the channel that is epic.
And we're sharing it with Patreon first.
Everyone, when they find out this, they're gonna think JJ Cruise has lost their minds.
Yeah,
they're
really
gonna be like, y'all are out of your minds. And I know, and guess what? I'm tired. But it doesn't matter, because this is what we do. This is our job.
Absolutely.
Question.
Yeah, go ahead.
What cruise content creators have you seen so far on the Icon? I've seen Paradis. I have seen the Hoffmans, Happy Hoffman Travels. You saw Cruising with JT, Jared?
Yes, I did. I'm just following this camera crew with the baby. Oh my gosh.
There's a commercial going on.
They're so good. Those actors are incredible. And she's like 2.
What other cruise content creators have you seen?
Oh yes, I saw Cruising with JT. I've seen, remind me.
Well, I said we saw the Hoffmans.
Oh yes, Hoffman Happy Travels.
Oh, we saw No Maps Needed. I saw No Maps Needed Travels. I think that's been it, but there's a lot of other ones.
There's a lot of others
on the ship.
And next week there's even more, so definitely stay tuned. There's going to be even more.
Have we seen Chris Wong yet?
We have not. The casino wasn't open earlier. We'll probably see later tonight or on the inaugural.
We're looking forward to seeing him though.
All right, so it's open now, I think.
Oh, is it?
Or are those people that are invited in? So we can't really go in there right now.
Oh no, it is open. Let's go.
Oh, we can? Okay, so this is going to be the entrance to the Aquadome, and we're not awkward.
Roll?
Go ahead. Jordan has to take some B-roll. He's gonna mute while he does it. Oh, look at this cool stuff. So this is gonna be 6th and Main. So this is all Icon on the Seas memorabilia. Oh, I haven't seen this yet. This is cool. You better believe I'm gonna be shopping here later. Oh, this is so cool. I love the way they've done some of this. The color scheme is so like that muted and navy, that muted like nude or I don't even know what to call it. Like I want to say tan. Like it's a tan and navy. But I love that. That's so nice. Then you have these sweaters over here that have the extra pocket. I haven't seen the extra pocket in a long time. Oh, I love that. That's great. And then you have these hats over here too. Yeah, here's the thing. When you have new things like this, it's really cool to see. We love seeing it. You have some shades over here as well. So, someone asked earlier, this is where Playmakers is. So you go through this merch session, and then you go into Playmakers. You still have some like arcade stuff going on, but then you have all these areas to eat, drink, and Playmakers. Playmakers is the sports bar on board. It is not complimentary. You do have to pay for the food and drink, but it is really cool. Look how big it is. Lots of screens. Oh my gosh, the screens are lining up the walls. Literally lining up the walls. You will not miss the action no matter where you're sitting because there are screens everywhere. Those are the fireworks that are going to be happening tonight. Did you see it? Just kidding. They're probably not going to be that big. That's epic. But this is so cool. This environment, this Playmakers is so cool. We weren't able to get in here earlier, so this is our first time seeing it, both Jordan and I. That's why Jordan went off to get some B-roll of Absolute Zero, which I'm going to right now. Shuffleboard, love shuffleboard. You have those Coke machines here, so if you do have the soda package, you can go ahead and refill as much as you like.
They have the ice skating rink all covered up.
Okay, I'm just showing the entryway. So you can see this is the entryway to Absolute Zero. Okay, now the expectations are just growing because they haven't showed it yet, and this is a really cool entryway.
Yeah, and actually, so it's very interesting when you go down there. We can't go down there right now. I was just asked to leave, but they have a giant box over the ice skating rink, so you can't see it.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Absolute Zero. We're excited to get our first taste. We are going to see Starburst. It's ready to be seen. The cast is ready. Here's the owner's box. People ask this all the time. Owner's box is usually rentable. So if you want to rent the owner's box, you can rent that and then have this as a private viewing area. It looks like there's enough room for about 8 people in there. Maybe you could get a little more in there, but comfortably probably 6 to 8. Got some Mario Kart in there. All right, you got the comments back up because I cannot see anything.
I just lost my Wi-Fi. I'm working on getting it back up here.
Okay, so we will be seeing the comments here. If you have a question, all caps question, Jordan's working on getting his Wi-Fi back up. Let us know, obviously, once he gets it up, if everything's good. If you have any questions, give us a thumbs up as well. If you are in here, make sure you're subscribed to the channel. We're gonna go into the promenade and see the Pearl.
Question, where is the $100,000 chalice? It is in the store up off the Aquadome.
Now, this store isn't even open, but you have to go through it to get to the other venues. That's the only reason that this is open right now.
But this isn't
but it's
where
not actually open.
This isn't where the chalice is.
Right, but I was saying none of the stores are open, including this. We are just in here because it's a hallway as well.
Yeah, no, the question was where is it located?
Yes, it is located over there. Adventure Ocean. I don't think we're allowed to go in anymore. We were earlier today, and it is in the ship tour. Oh, we are still able to go. All right. So down here is Adventure Ocean. We won't go all the way in. It looks like they are closed down on the end.
And the Wi-Fi doesn't work back there.
So that's just something to note. If you are going to have kids, family coming on board, make sure you go check out Adventure Ocean on the ship tour that Jordan is posting later this week. Hopefully in the next 2 days. That is our hope. But Wi-Fi willing, because we know Wi-Fi can control everything. We're making it, coming to the promenade. Now, what deck are we on, Jordan? We're on deck 6, right?
We are on deck 6 right now.
So deck 6, this is the second layer of the promenade. So this is the second layer of the promenade. And I'm gonna go, I think Jordan needs to go back and handle some things with editing, especially since, oh no, you're gonna get ready for the, sorry.
Let's walk through deck 6 here and then let's walk through and look at these venues.
All right, we'll look through and then you'll go off back to the room. He's gonna get ready for the naming ceremony. That's what he's saying. I couldn't read his lips. He was trying to make sure that wasn't gonna come loud and clear through there. He's gonna get ready for the naming ceremony, but we're gonna walk through. Also, the music's really loud, so we're gonna try to go through this quite quickly to make sure we don't get any dings on the channel. Schooner Bar's over there. It's a really cool venue. We have it on the full ship tour. Boleros is where we're at right here. Really cool vibes. Got a lot of leather couches, tropical feel, greens, browns. Very cool. And we're heading towards the Pearl. Before we get there, I want to show you, this is the promenade. This is the view, and there is actually escalators coming down from the promenade to the casino and to that deck. So a lot of cool things. Giovanni's in the far area that you can see. That's where the stromboli I had earlier. Delicious, absolutely amazing. This is the outside of the Pearl. We're gonna go inside.
Yes, this is such a beautiful area. I love the floor-to-ceiling glass here. This is the first promenade that has ocean views, and I feel like that's something that a lot of people have asked for, and Royal Caribbean has delivered. Do you see that whale up there?
Yes, this whale is incredible.
What a cool art
Y'all,
piece.
can you see that whale? You can see it from the outside. Did you see that? Royal Caribbean did aerial shots viewing in, and in the window, you can see it. It lights up at night. But what also lights up? The Pearl. Yes, that's right. This is the Pearl. And it is so huge, I can't get it all in one frame.
It is so huge.
The, what's it called? The steps and stuff, they are not the steps, sorry, the little panels, they all move. You can see them moving. That is moving. They are not just sitting in one place. They are, I think, technologically
it's not
moving.
Just a giant ball. It's an art installation, and it is epic. They have an icon. It looks like they have an icon sign at the bottom, and it looks like they're setting up for pictures, which will be really cool.
Yeah, we can't go down there right now because it says we can't.
Question,
but there's an icon sign.
How many restaurants are there? There are, I've heard, 20 restaurants and 20 bars, and a mix of specialty restaurants. And specifically, I know you're asking about sushi. There's a Zumi Sushi, which is a sit-down sushi restaurant, and then there's a sushi window in Central Park where you can go and pick sushi up to go, which is really nice. This is complimentary, though. All of this stuff is free, which we love that.
What is on the menu today? There's mushroom and birria Southwest, I think. Or no, what is the SW for?
I don't know what SW
Maybe slaw, pulled barbecue chicken. Oh, sandwich. Pulled barbecue chicken sandwich, mushroom and birria sandwich, roasted apple and mozzarella. Then you also have pineapple upside down cake. You have caramel creme brulee, fruit tart chocolate bar, and toffee apple cupcake. Just in case you're unable to read at home, because I went really quickly through them. All those are complimentary. Now coffee and Starbs, well, those are extra. And there is a full Starbucks down below.
Nancy says not free, included. Correct.
Complimentary.
Yes, complimentary. Thank you for that.
There's the stairs to Central Park.
Yeah.
We saw them earlier. I love that. That's great.
Jared, do you know who the host of the naming ceremony is?
No.
It is Mario Lopez.
No, it is not.
He is currently doing some introductory stuff over there right now. That's pretty cool.
He is my father from a different mother.
Yes, that's right. Dominique, thank you so much. Just want to say love you all again. Thank you. Alicia, we've not eaten here at all yet. So
Jordan, look at this.
We haven't tried anything.
A curry chicken sandwich, ham and cheese salad, tomato mozzarella salad, hummus and crudités.
They have crudités to go. I love that.
Okay. Do you have an open hand? Grab me a curry chicken sandwich.
What do you need? Where are you going to eat that?
Oh, I have my ways.
I know, but you got a drink in one hand and you have a
Thank you.
camera in the other hand.
Don't judge, I'll eat it. All right, we're moving on here. There is the balloons. They're going to drop here at midnight. That is something normal for Oasis class here. You can see that they have a live broadcast here of the Pearl coming up. You can see the camera there as well.
Yeah, this area is so cool. Something I can't get over, and someone pointed this out on the live stream earlier, is the height between walking and the ceiling. It is absolutely so much bigger than the Oasis class, and that is something that I think has been noticeable. I think that's what makes this ship feel different from the Oasis class and makes it feel bigger, to be honest.
All right, Jordan just notified me of the time. We are moments away from the naming ceremony, and we want to make sure everyone can go see the naming ceremony. But before we do, we are going to tell you that there's going to be a part 2 to this. We are going to go live from Icon of the Seas here again. Now, we will go on the inaugural. So when we come on Saturday, we will be going live again. But I'm telling you right now, if I get an opportunity these next 2 days to go live with you all to show the rest of the ship, I will. So make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Make sure you have the notification bell rung. We haven't even seen Dueling Pianos. It's right over there. We don't even have time to get over there before the naming ceremony starts. So hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell to all. And when you get that notification, know that we will continue on this ship tour, this live ship tour. And even before then, if you want to watch a full ship tour, Jordan did a full ship tour that will be coming out here within the next few days. We will definitely be live again to get all your thoughts, your feedback, your comments, as well as share our first impressions. Make sure you're subscribed. Also go to Instagram at Cruise with JJ. We will go live for the fireworks tonight, just in an hour and 15 minutes from now, around 6:40. We cannot wait to go live with you all again there. It's going to be really epic. Do you have any final thoughts?
Yeah, to answer the last question of the night, are we going to Coco Key? We are for 2 days.
We're going to Hideaway Bay tomorrow.
Tomorrow we'll be in Hideaway Bay, and then the next day the ship goes back to Coco Key. So both days we go to Coco Key, which is really awesome, and then we'll be back in Coco Key next week on the inaugural. So we've got a lot of work to do. We got a lot of editing to do. Feel free to join Jared at the fireworks show. He will be doing the fireworks. I will be editing a ship tour.
Yeah, we got to go charge the stabilizer so it's ready for the fireworks. Make sure you hit that like on the way out, subscribe to the channel, and thank you so much for joining us. Let's go ahead and say goodbye here.
Yes, thank you everyone. We love you all. This has been an
watch
epic
the naming
live.
ceremony.
Go watch the naming ceremony. Royal Caribbean is live right now. So you can go over to their channel, check out Mario Lopez, Lionel Messi, all of the exciting things about it. We're going to go watch it from a venue somewhere.
We're going to go try to be iconic ourselves.
Yes.
From a venue.
Yes. All right, everyone. We will see you later.
See ya.
Bye.